It's the radio segment that's gotten into woodworking lately.
Oh.
He's making love sheds for raccoons.
Important.
They're selling like hotcakes in France right now.
Okay.
Probably because the name translates to rodent romp house.
Oh.
Good work, Laser Stories. It's a segment where we read weird news stories from around the globe, just like everyone else does, except we have a laser, and those other critter shamers just don't. This first laser story is out of Port St. Lucie, Florida. 38-year-old Bradford Weitzel was at a bar and left after midnight, but couldn't find his car. So he did the only logical thing he could think of and stole someone else's to look for his.
I mean, same as calling a rideshare.
What?
Right? Yeah. Good choice.
The night was really just getting started, though, because Bradford ended up stopping the stolen car on a set of train tracks.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
No,
Yeah. Okay.
He claims that it died on him,
I'm
which
sure.
seems
Right
a
there.
little
bro.
unlikely.
Coincidence.
But he did get out of the car just in time before it got hit by a train.
Kapooyah! Kapooyah!
Wow.
Wow.
And if you can believe it, the train flung the car into the side of a nearby house.
Oh
my God! Dude, this is getting worse.
Luckily, the people inside the house were not injured, but Bradford didn't seem to care about that because he was off and running to a nearby fruit stand.
Oh.
This
know?
guy's all over the
At
place.
least he's being healthy.
I know this sounds completely made up, but it isn't. This all really happened.
Okay.
He vandalized the fruit stand for some reason and then tried to steal a forklift. But at that
What?
point, somebody called the cops.
Okay. Is this real life or is this Grand Theft Auto?
No.
Because it's so random. Everything.
Yeah, he hates pineapples.
And when the cops showed up, Bradford tried to flag him down like he was in trouble.
Oh.
He told them he needed help finding his car.
Oh, back to that.
But then he
Yeah,
explained
back to the car.
he explained everything else that he'd been up to that night.
Oh,
So
calmly.
they arrested him instead.
Okay.
You listed off like 7 felonies.
Yeah.
So he's facing a bunch of charges now,
Yeah.
including counts for Grand Theft Auto and criminal mischief.
But did he ever find his car?
Good
Well,
question.
Apparently, he parked it across the street at a different car.
Oh, I was right there.
Silly
Should have
me.
just hit the alarm button.
Yeah.
I would have heard it.
This next laser story is out of Tennessee. When owners of a business called Pro Systems arrived to open their business the other day, they found their fence cut and the store ransacked.
No.
Turns out a thief had made off with $20,000 worth of goods.
Oh my gosh.
And while you might think the business owners would be pretty angry, sad, and even frustrated about the situation,
Worse. That's so much money.
these guys saw it as a golden opportunity.
Okay.
You see, Pro Systems isn't just any old computer business. They specialize in high-end security cameras.
No way.
And because of that, they were easily able to give police high-definition footage from 15 different angles of the guy.
Way.
And they ended up capturing the criminal.
They're like, here's his fingerprints.
He got inside of it. Oh.
Yeah.
After that, they turned over all the footage to the local news crews, and ever since then, they've seen a huge boom in sales after their story aired.
Yeah.
That's actually advertising.
Right.
Yeah, it's
Oh
best
my
you can get,
gosh.
man.
Plus, Pro Systems was able to recover most of the materials that got stolen and are now saying getting robbed might have been the best thing that's ever happened to this
Oh
company.
my, and we're talking about them. Come on, everyone go buy Pro Systems.
Yeah.
I hope they give us some.
Maybe something good would happen if someone robbed the station.
Eh, no, do
I
not
don't know
rob our
about
station.
This next laser story is out of the not-so-friendly skies.
Uh-oh.
We've heard how airlines have had to deal with an increase in people throwing tantrums on airplanes.
You guys
Guys,
behave
It
yourselves.
is it's embarrassing to
Yes,
humans.
Yeah.
we're all going through it. Just chill.
These aren't kids, these are actual adults
Yeah.
who refuse to obey crew member instructions.
Just simple ones.
In fact,
I'm exempt to the rules.
the FAA can fine unruly passengers up to 37 grand, and
Yikes.
individual airlines can ban them. But this might be a game changer because Delta is asking the federal government to institute a national no-fly list for bad behavior.
Double rainbow.
Oh, that's
my God.
big energy
Yeah.
timeout.
That is, yeah.
Oh my
that's worse than
gosh.
timeout.
Right, so if someone gets booted from one airline, they'll lose their flight privileges across the board and won't be allowed on any plane for years, if ever again.
Oh my god, that's pretty extreme.
I
it
mean,
is,
I
but-
like it, but also I see some power-hungry flight attendants about
Yeah.
ready to boot off.
That's true.
You
too.
ask for like an extra snack.
They're trying to pick a fight now
Yeah.
with the customers.
Yeah, hey, do I see that mask? Is a little. No, I put 7 masks on because I'm keeping out the fight.
The Delta CEO said that there should be zero tolerance for any behavior that affects flight safety.
Which is true. There
Yeah.
should
Totally.
be.
And they think it'd be a harsh enough penalty to make people think twice about putting others in danger.
I love how the $37,000 isn't harsh enough.
I know.
But nothing's imminent, though, and it's unclear how likely this might be.
Oh, wow.
Jeez.
Soon the buses and trains are filled up with just jerks.
Yeah.
This next laser story is out of Romance of Roast Beef.
Oh,
What?
yeah, baby.
The whole hide your engagement ring in your food thing.
Oh, no.
It's always seemed like a great way to chip a tooth.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you got to make it obvious.
But if you're planning something like that for Valentine's Day, then this list is for you, because a recent publication asked 2,000 adults to name the best foods to hide a ring in.
Ooh.
And I have the top 5.
Did they ask women? Because
Right.
I'm pretty sure women would have said none.
They
Don't
wanna
do it
be-
at dinner at all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm pretty sure they did both men and women, adults here.
Okay, what do they got?
Number 5 is seafood.
Okay.
Because a ring that smells like fish is so romantic.
What are you going to put it on a little, like, crab claw on the end?
Oh, cute, bro. Put it in the middle of a salmon. Like, it slides on easy because of all the oil.
Yeah.
Gross.
Number 4 is soup.
What? That's too
Soup.
dangerous.
No.
We're going to,
Soup.
like, float it on a little crouton boat on
Oh,
the top of
that's
the
cute.
suit? Or...
Stop crapping on people's romance. This is love.
Okay.
Okay.
Number
We got
3
this.
is people think that it's okay to hide a ring in a burger or a sandwich.
No.
Tasty.
If you are at a burger shop proposing, let's reevaluate everything.
All right. Seems
a solid
a little
point.
bit risky to me, I will admit.
Yeah, that's hard.
Number 2 is inside of a big chef salad.
Okay, now we're
That,
talking.
that is so specific. Not just salad.
You
Yeah.
probably
It
will
has-
see it though. You won't accidentally eat it.
Yeah,
Probably.
exactly.
Yeah, you get a little ranch on your ring. That's a good thing.
That's probably the best one yet.
And finally, the number 1 best food to hide an engagement ring in, according to 2,000 adults who were polled for this.
Yes.
Okay, you haven't
Okay.
named one dessert yet.
Let's not say
Yes.
dessert or cake.
Pizza.
Oh, my
Okay.
goodness. What?
No.
The rest of the top 10 are pasta, sushi, pork, lamb chops, and mac and cheese.
Creamy.
Oh, wait.
Mac and
now
cheese.
I'm
Proposing to a teenager?
What is
Brooke,
that?
I'd
need
like
Brooke
that.
here.
Exactly.
The poll also found the best places to propose are during a romantic dinner
With pizza.
and burgers.
Yes.
or on a trip. And
Oh, yeah.
58% of people who've been engaged admit that they regret how their proposal went down. 45% wish they had a do-over at their
Yeah.
proposal.
Those are not good percents.
Yeah. That's
like,
because they followed this food list when they were doing it.
He's like, I did it with seafood on an airplane, caused a ruckus and got kicked out.
Yeah.
Now I'm on a no-fly list.
My advice is to just stay single.
Okay.
You know,
You can be like
no
this guy.
pressure,
Yep.
no expectations,
I love it, Jeff.
and in some cases, no laces.
Oh.
And that sound means Laser Stories has come to an end for the day. We'll do it again same time on Friday.
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Brooke and Jubal's awkward Tuesday phone call.
You know what I've never witnessed in person, but I've always wanted to see? I've wanted to see an engagement, a proposal.
You've never seen
Live
one?
and in person. I've never actually seen one. I've never
And-
been like
wait,
out
hold
somewhere
on.
and then it happened. Now, I watch them all the time on YouTube. I'm constantly on blogs, just pulling up engagement videos because, you know, I just love it so much. But I've always actually wanted to see one in person, but I never have. I
Like,
just
not
wanna-
to mess with them, just because you actually want to see what
I
happens.
just want to see the awkwardness, yeah.
The moment,
It's not awkward. It's beautiful.
It could be awkward. You never know. And apparently, Ray, who is on the phone right now to do an awkward Tuesday phone call, did have an awkward situation.
Uh-oh.
Because he recently just proposed, I guess, and
Awesome.
needs to do an awkward Tuesday phone call because of it. What's up, Ray?
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Dude, did she not say yes or something and we're calling her to convince her that?
Well, she's sort of in between, to be quite honest, or I don't really know what the situation is right now.
Oh, no.
Tell us what happened.
So, my girl Sasha, we've been dating for about a year,
Okay.
and I knew that I was ready. I know that I'm ready. That hasn't changed, even in light of all this stuff. So, you know, I plan to pop the question.
Can I ask you, had you guys had any marriage talk before, or was this going to be a huge surprise to her?
It was going to be a surprise, but I don't think I think we both know that it's solid, you know. We've said you're the only person that I want to be with. So, yeah, I mean, my mind, that means we're going to get married. That was the next step.
That means you're already engaged, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, dude, you're telling me.
So what happened then? I mean, you just said in your email you really need to do an Awkward Tuesday phone call. What happened?
Yeah, so I went ahead and I booked us at the same restaurant where we had our first date.
Okay, cute.
I remembered exactly what she ordered. I remember what I ordered. Same dessert, same drinks, everything to a T. So at the end of the meal, when it was all supposed to happen, I had each waiter, there were 10 waiters on staff that night. Each one brought out a dozen red roses.
Whoa, that's a lot of roses.
Attaboy.
120.
It's a lot. And I thought, I thought she was going to get the picture during dinner when I had arranged for all the same food. But at this point, I could see she was like, okay, something's happening here. Then I had a violin player come out. I got down on one knee. I did everything gentlemanly. I mean, we're both like, she gets off on that. I know that. So
she gets off on all that. She gets off on all that gentleman crap. Just, you know how chicks do. You do that gentleman stuff. They just eat it up.
That is a really bizarre description.
Well, I know she likes it. She likes it in movies. I see that she likes it. I wasn't going to do something subtle. I know that she likes something big like that. You know what I'm saying?
Grandiose. Okay.
Finally, I got to the end of my speech, and I asked her, will you marry me? And that's kind of when everything fell apart.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
What happened? Did she just say no right there?
No, she didn't. She sort of gave me a nod, and I leaned in, and, it looked like she was kissing my ear, and she whispered, she's like, listen, I'm going to say yes so as not to embarrass you, but follow that with, you're really sweet, but I'm going to have to think about this.
Oh, man. Talk about taking the wind out of your sails.
Oh, my heart drops.
What did you say? What'd you do?
I froze. I was like, whoa, that was not what I was expecting. She's smiling at me. I'm trying to give her back this, tight smile, and I'm like, and she says, yes. And everyone in the restaurant, patrons, waiters, the manager, everyone's applauding.
And you know the truth.
Oh, my God.
I know the truth. She kisses me, and then we had dessert. So we had to sit there, and people are coming up and congratulating us, all of that. But in my mind, I'm like, this is not legit.
Yeah. And did you have to sit there? I mean, were you doing a good job at acting excited, or were you just pissed the whole time?
I tried to act excited, but I'm sure my face just looked shocked, I'm sure
I wouldn't be pissed. I mean, she's trying to be honest with you at least.
So how was the car ride home then?
Car ride home was awkward. She was really quiet. She didn't want to talk about it then. And I said, can we talk about this? She's like, not right now. I need to think.
Wait.
Which was like, give me some insight. I don't know what's going on in your head.
Please.
Did she take the ring and put it on?
She took the ring in the restaurant and put it on, and then in the car she gave it to me, and she said, when I'm ready, if I get there, let's do it again.
If I get there.
What a terrible night for you.
Awful.
So sorry,
Wait,
bro.
so are you guys still together? Where are you at right now?
I mean, where we're at right now is that it's been a week. We don't live together right now. We stay at each other's places all the time, but that's not been the case this past week. I've been texting her. We've had a few conversations. I've brought it up every single time. I said, can we discuss this? Do you have an answer? What are you thinking? What are you feeling? What's going on? And she says, I just need more time to think about it.
Oh,
Wow.
girls.
And so
girls.
They're always thinking.
Yeah.
is your
Thank
goal
you, Jose.
is your goal to then ask her for an answer right now in the Awkward Tuesday phone call? I mean, what are you trying to do?
I want her to open up and explain what's going on. That's what I want to know.
Well, I think that what's going on is she's not ready to marry you now or maybe ever.
But why?
Yeah, why? I mean, if she said all of those things that she has said in the past, that this is, the one and all of that stuff, she's given me every indication that that is the track we are on. Mm-hmm. And so if that's not the case, why did she say all that stuff? And why is she not responding candidly now if the answer is no?
Okay, so you need our advice on how to get her to open up.
Yes, please.
All right. Well, think about it for a second, because this is a tough one. We'll play a song, come back, give you a little bit of advice, and then you can call her in your Awkward Tuesday phone call, okay?
Okay.
All right, we'll do it right after this.
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Brooke and Jubal's Awkward Tuesday phone call.
If you're just tuning in for today's Awkward Tuesday phone call, Ray is on the phone, and Ray has serious situation?
Yeah.
Kind of a big life situation that he needs help with. Ray actually proposed to his girlfriend. They've been together for about a year, and he did it with a big show at a restaurant, had all the waiters bring out roses, had a violin player and everything, got down on one knee and asked if she would marry him. And she leaned into his ear and said, I'm going to say yes so that I don't embarrass you, but we really need to talk about this. And she hasn't talked to him about it, and it's been about a week now, and so he's asked for our help to see if we can give him some advice on how to get her to tell him what the problem is. I think that you get her off guard, right? Laughter kind of diffuses situations a lot of times. So
I would agree with
when you
that.
start talking to her, I'm just going to play this underneath your conversation. She might laugh at it, and then she'll be caught off guard, and you'll get her to open up, right?
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if
No?
that's really gonna, I don't think that's going to do much.
It's not very good, is it? I feel like you have to give her like a safe space to do it in, per se, right? So you got to make sure that she realizes that what she tells you, you're not going to attack her for it or something.
No, I'm not going to attack her for it. I guess if I say that she can say whatever she wants, she'll feel supported, then maybe she'll be a little more willing to open up. Yes, so maybe that's a good piece of advice.
Okay, cool. Well, I'll dial the phone number right now and let you make your Awkward Tuesday phone call. I'll have that music ready in case you need it, okay?
Yeah, please don't.
Cue the music.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hey, babe.
Oh, hey.
How are you?
How are he? I'm good. Sorry, where are you calling from?
I'm calling from a work phone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Do you have a second to just have a quick chit-chat here?
What do you want to talk about?
Can we just talk about what happened at the restaurant the other night?
I'm just not ready to talk about that yet, okay? Can I just have a few more days?
Listen, I don't want to pressure you into saying anything you're not ready to say, but I would like to get some insight as to what's going on in your mind, because right now, as it stands, it's just up in the air, and I have no idea what you're thinking. And I wish that you would just share with me what's going on. What is the reason? I mean, it's killing me. I really would just like to know.
I don't know how to say it.
Well, what are you thinking? Is it me?
No. I don't have a good answer for you right now.
I mean, over the last week, I've been absolutely confused and honestly baffled as to why, one, you're not sharing with me what you're thinking. I asked friends, like, am I reading the situation wrong? Am I pressuring her? Is it too soon? And everybody is pretty much shocked the same way that I am right now, and no one really understands, most of all me, what you're thinking. And you're not willing to, it's just strange. You're not willing to tell me what's going on.
I know. It's just, I don't know how to say it. I don't know how to tell you. I don't know how to not hurt you. Oh, God.
So there is something then?
Yeah, there is.
Okay, well, I mean, that's progress. At least I know that there's something in your mind. So can you at least share with me what that is? Was it something I said? Was it something I did? Was it that time when you got upset when I cursed in front of your mom and she got upset?
No, not that.
So what is it? Why can't you give me an answer if you'll marry me or not?
It's because of your dog.
Because of my dog?
I knew you were going to get mad. I told you I didn't know how to say this.
Whoa, hold on. I'm not getting mad. I don't understand how my dog has anything to do with this. You love Toby.
Well, I thought I could just learn to like him. I thought I could just meet him and get to know him and everything would be fine, but it's not. He just disturbs me. He
disturbs you. He's a 15-year-old lazy dog who just sits around all day.
Yes, he sits and watches me. He comes in, his eyes, they just follow me all over the room. I can't walk anywhere in the room without his eyes on me. And then he licks his lips, his tongue just, it's disgusting.
Are you serious? Is this the real reason?
He just freaks me out. I'm sorry.
He's not glaring at you. There's
Why? Why is he looking? Why is he always looking? Why?
Because you're a human being entering the room. I can guarantee you that my dog doesn't have a vendetta against you.
I just can't imagine living in our house, a house that I have with you, and in our living room there's this dog.
So you're saying that the only way that you'll consider marrying me is if my dog is not in the picture.
I mean, is he in the room? Is he in the room with you right now? I don't want him to hear something that might, hurt his feelings.
Awkward.
What? Now you think it has feelings?
Honey?
Hey, Sasha.
What is going on?
Hi, Sasha. How are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
What?
Yeah, this is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show. Are you familiar?
Ray?
Yeah.
We have a show on the radio. And Ray listens to us.
Uh-huh.
And today, Ray wanted our advice on how to approach the subject of you not saying yes to his proposal because he said you weren't telling him any reason why. And I guess now we know the reason.
Oh, my God. Ray, what?
Look, Sasha, I understand it's a little strange, but I had to ask somebody to give me some advice that might elicit some response from you because I was getting nothing.
I
So,
just asked you to be patient, honey.
Is it really the dog?
Yes, he freaks me out.
So you don't want to say yes to Ray's proposal because he has a golden retriever named Toby who stares at you. That's an interesting. I don't think I've ever heard that reasoning before.
If you, the hair, oh, God, I can't.
I mean, it's just like the whole big life decision is all based on this dog. It just seems so silly to me.
Ray loves his dog. I mean, they are a package deal. I can't not love the dog and love Ray. I can't make him not have the dog, but I can't get married to a guy that has a dog like that.
A dog like that.
Old dog?
What does that mean?
With the eyes and the staring and the tongue. And I can't imagine spending my life with that dog.
So, wait. Ray, does this hurt your feelings or does this make you laugh?
it makes me confused. He's a 15-year-old dog, and you keep on saying, I don't want to spend my life. It's not like this is going to be the oldest dog in the history of the world. Like, he's 15.
True.
Yeah.
It just makes me wonder, is that really the issue? Is there something you're not telling?
That's the issue. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that all of you think it's funny. That's really the truth.
Wow.
It's out there now.
Huh.
So what are you guys going to do then? I mean, can you have a relationship with Ray still?
I hope so. I mean, I love you, honey.
I love you, too. I don't know what you want me to say. I have a dog. It's an old dog. So the dog's not going to be around for a whole lot longer. So...
Well, that's good news.
Oh, my gosh.
So, I mean, can we continue to date until he's not around, and then we can, I guess, revisit the question?
Oh, no.
Oh, my...
Sorry. I think that would be the best thing, yes.
What? You guys are just going to wait till a dog dies and then get engaged?
I can't.
Oh, no.
Sasha, you can still get engaged right now. Just don't move in right away.
No, I think it's better if we wait.
I mean, if that's how you really feel, Sasha, you know, I love you, and I want to spend the rest of my life with you, so I guess if that's truly the case, then let's just wait until Toby's gone and revisit the question.
All right. So
This is sick.
once that dog kicks the bucket, you two can start your life together.
Poor Toby.
Oh, no. He's going to die. Everyone's going to be like, yay!
Yay,
get
Toby's
married!"
gone.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Our text message board at 78592 is full of great hashtags right now. Hashtag Toby Strong. Hashtag RIP Toby. Hashtag
Toby.
Hang in there, Toby. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm talking about today's Awkward Tuesday phone call. If you missed it, this dude Ray wanted to call his girlfriend Sasha. He actually asked her to marry him, and she said that she wasn't quite ready yet and she wasn't sure about things, but she wasn't really talking to him about it. So he called her in an Awkward Tuesday phone call, and we found out the reason that she hasn't said yes to his proposal, and the thing that she is not sure about is the fact that he has a dog that creeps her out. And so she doesn't think she can get married to him right now.
And the dog, Toby, is a 15-year-old golden retriever. Like, you can't get more of a puddle of love than what he is made of.
Toby.
Somebody else texted in at 78592 and said, I don't think she knows what a dog is because she's described every single dog that I've ever had. She said the reason she doesn't like Toby is it stares at her and it's got this tongue that he licks with.
Yeah, they all have that.
And it just really creeps her out. So they talked about it a little bit. And then Ray, the dude with the dog, pointed out that Toby is 15 years old and he's not going to be around forever. So now we're on hashtag Toby Death Watch.
Oh, no.
Makes me so sad.
What have we done?
I married a person who hates cats, okay? I feel like I like cats, he doesn't. We can get over that. I don't know that I could get over someone that hated dogs.
I know.
Especially golden retrievers.
That is a character flaw. Okay?
Right?
But according to her, she doesn't hate all dogs. She just hates Toby.
That's what she says.
Oh,
Yeah, she just hates his dog, probably because I guess she doesn't want to share Ray with anybody. I don't know.
That's
But
crazy to me.
she said she was willing to stay in the relationship and wait it out until Toby is gone. And then maybe they can get married.
We have a lot of people texting in. I agree. Having a dog is a deal breaker for me.
What? Oh,
Yeah.
my gosh.
Yeah. A lot of
There's
dog
a lot of people
haters,
texting
man.
in. There's a lot of people texting in who are mad at her saying, she's a dog hater, screw her. But there are people who are like, I agree. I totally wouldn't marry anybody with a dog.
Yeah. Someone else texted in, I can't handle living with dogs either. The smell, the hair, the poop, none of it.
Yeah. But would you not marry a person that you loved because they had a dog? That's the question.
Yikes. That's a deep question.
Text in at 78592. What do you think? Would that bother you? If somebody had a dog and you're not a dog person, would that make you not want to marry them or date them at all? Text it in 78592. But she says that she'll wait it out until Toby is gone. And hopefully we can get an update from them soon and they'll be in a happier place.
No. Toby will be in a happier
everybody
place.
will be in a happier place.
Definitely. I just picture her sitting there just staring at this dog, just like, God, I can't wait for you to go so I can be happy. Remember, if you want to do an Awkward Tuesday phone call, all you have to do is email the show. We'll help you with your awkward problem as long as you make an awkward phone call in exchange.
Moving 92.5.
The only
One of our listeners named Lulu emailed us for a second date saying that she's been on a bunch of bad dates recently.
Oh, girl.
Oh, wow.
Her message says, one guy took me to Burger King because it was, quote, what he liked to eat. He ate 2 full meals by himself and talked about himself the whole time. At the end, he lunged across the table for a kiss while his whole mouth was covered in sauce.
Ew, that is so gross.
He was just looking for a Burger Queen, okay?
Oh, my
Dang.
gosh.
Yeah.
And she also wrote, one guy's opening line to me on Tinder was, if I buy you 20 chicken nuggets, can I do it with you in your car?
I mean,
Oh my
chicken nuggets
God.
are pretty good.
Yeah, Alex like, yeah.
Where's she finding all these fast food fanatics?
Yeah, Lulu, I think the problem is you need to get off all the fast food dating apps.
Yeah.
Taco Bell match is not working for you.
Darn it.
Yeah, that seems to maybe be the answer because finding someone on there is impossible.
Yeah.
You don't want to run for the border, I hear.
No. But
Okay.
Lulu, the reason why we're taking your call is because I'm really hoping that we can help you get out of your current dating funk. Okay, so tell us about the guy that you want us to call today. What's his name?
Right. Trent.
Trent. Okay.
And where did you meet Trent? Should I even ask?
On Bumble.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's a normal one.
All right.
Yeah.
And so
Yeah.
what attracted you to Trent? Was it his total lack of interest in fast food?
I don't know. I feel like at this point I'm just, not that he didn't seem super interesting, but I was just trying anyone and anything at this point. And I think that's where I was kind of running into these people that were a huge disappointment.
So he was good enough. He was fine. He was there. You swiped. You have given up, is what it sounds like, Lulu.
Well, he was kind of like at the top of my list because like he was super cute and there were no weird red flags in his bio. So I was like, this might be a really positive thing for me.
Okay.
I like how no red flags is like a huge green or a checkered flag.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean
Yeah.
there's something wrong. It just means he didn't mess his bio up.
So what did you and Trent end up doing for your date?
So we actually wound up going to a local bar, but what
Nice.
was really weird was as soon as we saw each other, I recognized him right away. He looked super confused and said, I thought you were blonde.
I-
Oh.
Did you used to be blonde?
No, I was like, maybe it's because, we both were kind of messaging back and forth about how hard it is to find people dating online. I was like, maybe, you had me confused with somebody else, and we kind of had like a good laugh about it. It wasn't a big deal.
Okay.
Probably.
How did he say it? Did he say it like he was disappointed that you weren't, or was he kind of happy?
No, just genuinely confused. Like, thought he was meeting somebody that looked differently. But like, I can understand because I've just been doing so much dating as well that I feel like I could easily make the same mistake.
It seems like it'd just be a blur.
Yeah.
Like you would just, like you're swiping on so many people, seeing so many pictures.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
So what was it like? Yeah.
I mean, it was great. So went to the bar, grabbed a seat. He took his jacket off and he had scrubs on.
Oh, okay.
Oh, a doctor.
Hello.
Or a nurse.
Hello.
Turns out he's a medical resident and he had just pulled a 35-hour shift.
Oof.
Oh, man.
Oh, God.
From work?
No wonder he was confused.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, right.
He's like, where am I?
It's
Yeah.
a real resident. Like, he lives at the hospital.
That's what all residents do.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
Oh.
God, how does he have even time to date right now?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, would explain the confusion, obviously. I mean, he hadn't slept in over a day, but it was really sweet. He was such a gentleman. He was, he didn't want to cancel because he was kind of really interested to meet me. So we got a couple of drinks.
Did he get hammered on a couple of drinks since he was on no sleep? And I'm assuming like not a lot of food, whatever the vending machine and hospital cafeteria had.
He's like, I thought you were blonde and I thought you were a mythical creature.
Yeah, exactly.
I thought you had wings.
That's exactly right.
So how was the convo?
No, it was so good. It was totally normal. The only thing, so I got up and went to the bathroom. And when I came back, he was passed out on the bar.
Oh, buddy.
And they think he's wasted. He's not. Oh, no.
So you just left him there?
No, I bet
Oh, God,
didn't.
no.
Oh, okay. You went and woke him up?
Yeah, he was such a nice guy. So I woke him up. I put money on the bar, paid for our drink, got him an Uber, gave him a hug. He was so grateful. And just that was it.
You're so
And he's still
You
riding
paid for his
around.
Uber?
He's still riding around in the back of the Uber asleep right now. That's why he hasn't called you.
Yeah. So what's happened since that date? Have you guys spoken at all?
Nothing, radio silent. And I can tell that he's active, like on the app. So it's like, I don't really know what happened. Honestly, like maybe he forgot about the date and thought it was a dream.
Could have been.
Just
honestly.
in a total state of lucidness.
Yeah.
Or, he's just so busy. I mean, maybe he just realized that he just doesn't have the bandwidth to fit dating in right now.
I don't think, like, everything was just so normal. And honestly, we didn't even really last that long at the bar. There wasn't enough time for anything weird to happen. I mean, it could be that he just kind of realized after how exhausted he was just to even make it through one date that he can't date. But, like, I hope not, because he's the one normal guy I've had an experience with in forever.
Yeah. And he's a doctor. We can't let him get away.
He's future rich.
All right. So let's play a song. We'll come back. We'll call Dr. Trent for you.
Ooh,
and then
like that.
we'll try and get you your second date, okay?
Yeah, thank you.
All right, hold on. Paging Dr. Trent. Dr. Trent to the second date. There's a non-blonde who needs surgery on her heart stat. If you're awake right now, we really need you.
Oh, no.
Dr. Trent.
Oh.
What? You didn't tell him code red or anything.
Oh,
Code
we-
Is it
blue?
code blue?
I don't remember.
I didn't have time. We lost her.
Oh,
All right.
no.
Well, if you're just tuning in, one of our listeners went on a date with a doctor that she met on Bumble. The date, she says, went well, except for the fact that Trent was exhausted after working a 35-hour shift at the hospital, and he actually fell asleep at the bar. Still,
Understandable.
Lulu says she had a good time with him. She thought he was really nice. And did I mention he's a doctor?
Well,
Future
Say it
doctor.
again.
he's a resident still. I mean,
Alexis.
A resident is a doctor.
right?
I
But
see
he's still
scrubs.
got a couple of years before he makes
Brooke's
some
not
good money.
impressed.
You know.
Great.
Well,
He's wearing scrubs.
Yeah, that's all that
either
matters.
way,
See, Alexis is hoping that Lulu's gone for real. 'Cause she wants in.
she wants to swoop in. Well, before that can happen, Lulu's asking for our help getting Dr. Trent back on the phone to ask him, "What's up, Doc?" Nope.
No.
No.
Funny. That was
No.
a good
No.
cartoon.
Leave.
Yeah, okay.
I love
Forget
Yeah.
it.
cartoon jokes. That was good.
All right, Lulu, before we make the call, tell us, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. I just want to know what the deal is, I guess.
I mean, are you nervous? Because you said, like, this is the only normal person you've met. I feel like there's a lot riding on this.
Yeah, there's that. And there's also, I have zero idea what happened.
Okay. And if it doesn't work out, you can always go back to Burger Bros or whatever dating app you're using
Please,
before.
no.
I hope he answers and he's like in surgery right now.
Yeah, he's like, hold on, scalpel. I'm sorry, what would you say?
I hope he doesn't answer if he's in surgery.
I just make it more interesting for us,
It would be
Jeffrey.
really cool.
Yeah.
Not very interesting for the person that's
Okay.
on the surgery table, but
They don't know.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Who cares? Okay, we're just gonna make the call. You ready to do this, Lulu?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna dial number right now. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Trent?
Yes?
Dr. Trent?
Who's this?
My name's Jeff from a morning radio show called Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
Okay.
We're doing a segment called The Second Date, but before we get into that, I just want to make sure you're not working at the hospital right now, right? You're not in the surgery room?
If you are, put your phone right
We
up.
obviously have had no medical training
Yeah, I don't
whatsoever.
know. Where are your fingers right now?
Oh,
I am very confused.
okay.
Okay.
Hopefully not by the patient,
Yeah.
just by us.
So we're doing something called The Second Date. That's where if you go out on a date with someone and afterwards, if that person isn't calling you back, you can email our show and we'll reach out to them for you to help you figure out the reason why.
Yes?
Okay.
Okay. So recently you've gone out with one of our listeners and you haven't been speaking afterwards and she's confused. So her name's Lulu.
Oh, boy.
Do you remember, Lulu? She said you were exhausted when you showed up for the date.
Wait. This is the radio right now?
Yeah, we're a morning radio show.
She's just a listener and
That's
she
what
needed...
you took from everything that we've just said?
He's tired.
Yeah.
Leave him
Did you
alone.
just get off another 35-hour shift? Because that's what she said happened before your date.
Yeah.
I'm a little surprised that she would call a radio station and talk about our date. It's a little weird, I guess.
Wait, are you
Yeah.
interested? Do you remember? I'm really clueless on where you're at right now with this trend.
We're doing all the talking here. The goal of the segment is to have you talk and tell us what's going on in your life.
Yeah, you guys are overwhelming me. Stop talking for a second.
Okay.
Sorry.
We're going to shut up and let you explain
You're still
yourself.
talking.
I don't want to say what I'm going to say. I'm like overwhelmed with guilt and I feel I just feel really embarrassed and bad about this whole thing.
You have guilt?
Yeah.
Why?
I'm feeling guilty because I completely lied to her.
About what?
About...
I'm not a doctor. I'm not training to be a doctor. I'm not in the medical whatever, the world of medical hospital whatever. I don't do any of that.
Then why were you wearing scrubs? Of course
Yeah.
the doctor isn't on Bumble, guys. We should have known.
Why were you wearing scrubs?
Yeah, what's going on?
I had a really long weekend, okay?
What?
I had been with my best friend. He had a bachelor party, and we were like drinking all weekend, gambling. I hadn't slept in like days.
Oh, boo-hoo.
So
You're
what?
fine.
Yeah, I don't
So that's
understand.
your excuse for showing up in scrubs and telling her that you're a resident?
That's what I always do whenever I have a big bachelor weekend with my bros. I just come home and I'm like, oh, better throw on the scrubs. Tell somebody I'm a doctor.
Listen. I didn't want to cancel on her. I didn't know what else to do. I had these scrubs from like a Halloween costume.
Oh.
Wait, so that's your
Yeah.
solution instead of what? I just don't understand the point of the lie.
Because I didn't want to cancel on her, and I was a complete mess.
Are you
Yeah,
employed?
like guys think either a guy shows up hungover to a date or he's a tired doctor. What looks better?
Yeah.
A tired doctor.
Well, not in your case, Alexis. You would want someone that's hungover and can party.
I mean, I'd like the whole combo.
I would
Oh.
go
She wants
with.
hungover
I would go.
doctor.
Honest dude is the best person to show up.
No, honest
Right.
dude takes her to Burger King. We just talked about that.
But Trent, if you liked her, then why are you completely avoiding her? Just because you're ashamed that you lied?
I mean, it's not like a little white lie. It's like a gigantic, huge lie.
Yeah, we all tell gigantic, huge lies to our partners,
No,
though.
we don't.
Yeah, Brooke does all the time. No, I do not.
I mean, why don't you tell her the truth?
Because he can't recover from that. Like, hey, I lied about everything.
He doesn't know that. He doesn't know how she'll react. She's not her.
Yeah.
Like, give her a chance.
Yeah, let's find out how she'll react. Because I need to tell you, non-Dr. Trent, that Lulu's on the other line listening and she wants to talk to you.
Please tell me you're kidding.
No.
Lulu the brain surgeon, are you there?
I'm not- Lulu?
Trent's your real name, right?
Good
Good question.
question.
Yes, it's my real name. I'm really sorry, Lulu. I'm really sorry.
So what do you do?
All good questions.
What do I do for work?
Yeah.
I'm in sales.
Okay,
Okay.
that's fine.
Okay.
Where are you at emotionally, Lulu?
Confused.
Okay, so that's not mad. That's not mad, Trent. So
Yeah.
that's hopeful.
I mean, you can imagine what she's going through right now, Trent. She feels like this is the first person in forever that she's had a genuine connection with.
And it turns
out it was a total lie and none of it's true.
Nothing was a lie except for the fact that I'm not a doctor. But, I mean, if you like me at my lowest, then maybe we should go on again because I was really not in a good place.
Oh, good sell, Trent. Good sell. Way to sell it, Trent.
If it makes you feel any better, I've been avoiding you because I actually really like you and I think you're a great person and I just couldn't face you anymore.
Yeah.
I just don't get it, Trent. Like you're like on this date with this woman. You start in a lie. You start to like her. Like, why didn't you come clean that night? Like, that's the red flag for me.
You're acting like this is some normal thing that people do. Like, what did you want me to do? Halfway through say this is a costume? I mean, that's insane.
Halfway through, be honest. Yeah, that's what I would want you to do.
And actually, Trent, this could be your moment to actually be completely truthful, to show your vulnerability, to say something true and embarrassing.
How more vulnerable can I be? What do you guys want me to do? Get naked?
Sure, if that's your truth, I guess.
Okay, we'll wait.
I mean,
Go ahead.
you guys have pulled like 5 fast ones on me. I don't know how much more vulnerable I can get.
Yeah, he has been well, we think he's been honest the whole time.
It makes a lot of sense now because every time I was asking you about medical school and being a resident, you kept like kind of falling asleep. Is that because you were trying to avoid answering the question?
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
so funny.
All right. Well,
he's a terrible liar.
Yeah.
We know. Yeah.
hopefully, here's a question that you can not fall asleep before you answer, because we would like to send you out on one more date with Lulu, and we'll pay for it. Fell asleep. There it happened.
I knew it.
You're asking me? I think it's up to Lulu.
No, I'm asking you. I'm asking you if you're interested in going out with Lulu again, and we will pay for that date.
Swallow your pride, lick your wounds, and move forward, bro.
I'd love to.
I don't think it's him that has any wounds. It's poor Lulu.
Yeah.
Does Lulu want to go out with him?
Lulu, are you still interested in Trent?
I feel like maybe I should give him a second chance only because I feel like I like his personality, but like it was kind of a wash because I didn't really get to know real information about him.
Exactly. And what else is out there? Burger guys?
Yeah.
Just go with Trent, the fake doctor.
Things are that bad out there, Lulu.
What is a burger you're talking about?
Oh, yeah, that's a whole new story.
Don't you worry about
I'm
it.
sure we'll find out about that with you on date number 2, Trent.
Yeah.
All right, so is that a yes?
Yeah, that's a yes.
Okay. Look it. Love isn't dead in the world of dating apps. No.
God.
I hope I find a fake doctor.
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Brooke and Jubal's Awkward Tuesday phone call.
You know, one of the biggest places that there's gossip is in the office. Everybody talks behind everybody's back. I'm sure here people probably say horrible things about me behind my back.
I do.
Thing is, they're probably true, so it doesn't really bother me. But people in offices gossip about everybody, and that's what today's Awkward Tuesday phone call is about. Shannon is on the phone, and apparently there's a bad rumor going around the office about one of her friends, and she wants to let him know in an Awkward Tuesday phone call. Hey, Shannon, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Good. Thank you for calling, and thank you for agreeing to do the Awkward Tuesday phone call today. Tell us a little bit about what's going on at your office.
Guys, it's so bad. It's so bad.
Is it a big office that you work at or small?
It's fairly big. There's about 35 people. It's an ad agency. And working in advertising, I think people are just drawn to gossip maybe because they're so bored with what they're doing or something. But it's just so bad.
And they're gossiping about, is it just a coworker or is it a really good friend of yours? I was kind of confused on it.
It's kind of both.
Okay.
It's my friend Fred. He actually got me the job there. And he's a really nice guy, super funny. You know, just the kind of guy who, like, if you're on deadline, he'll drop what he's doing and come over and help you. Just a stand-up guy.
You guys ever hang out outside of work?
Yeah, we have. I've been over to his house for barbecues or, like, after work for drinks. Like, a bunch of us will go out.
What are people saying about him?
Oh, God. It's so... They're saying that... I mean,
It's so hard to say because it just is unbelievable. They're saying that when Fred goes into the men's room, that people have heard him basically taking care of himself.
And so everybody's saying this at the office, so they're thinking that he's in there messing around with himself during office hours.
Right, and I'm trying to imagine how you would know that.
It depends how long he takes. Maybe somebody walked in on him one time. It depends on the noises that he's making. There's a lot of guys who are very vocal in the bathroom. They might... Correct me if I'm wrong, Jose. I don't know if it's the same in the women's restroom. I don't. But there's a lot of guys who make some weird noises, and you're like, what is that dude doing over there? So maybe he's making weird noises and people are saying it. I don't know.
You know, that's good intel because I'm not familiar with what a man sounds like when he's doing that.
Now, you don't want to be familiar with it. Trust me. Don't even think about it, Shannon. Yeah.
Sound.
So you guys are saying it's loud when guys do that?
Not for everybody, but some guys. There's people in the men's restroom, like they literally talk to themselves and coach themselves through just at the urinal sometimes. It's so weird.
Wait, through like the pee experience you're talking about? Like you're not even talking about anything sexual.
I swear to God, I heard a guy once say, "Hey there, little guy."
No,
and I'm
you
not
didn't.
even joking. I'm not kidding.
I hear guys, they come in and they're like out of breath and like, oh, come on, you can do it. You can do it. And they talk. There's a lot of weird stuff that goes on in the men's restroom. Why do you think they're saying that about him?
I have no idea, but this is not him. Like, Fred would not do this.
How many people have reported this?
Oh, my God. Like 7 people have told me in separate situations. And at first I was like, ha, ha, ha. I thought they were just joking. And by the 3rd time, I was like, no, seriously, come on.
See, if it were me, I'd be like, that's an awesome rumor. I would love it if people thought I was doing that. It'd be so funny. So first of all, what do you want to accomplish with today's Awkward Tuesday phone call?
It's kind of twofold. One is that, you know, if people were saying something horrible about me or something untrue about me, I would want a friend to tell me, right? That's what friends are for.
Yeah, if this rumor was going around about me, I think I would want somebody to let me know.
But what did
Even
you
if
want...
I didn't care about it, I'd still want people to be like, hey, dude, everybody is saying this about you.
But wouldn't you want to know it from like a male friend, not from a female coworker?
I don't care. As long as she's my friend.
Yeah.
I don't care what... You know.
That's what makes it so awkward for me. I think if I was a dude, I could just say it, but I don't even know how to say it. And the other thing is that if on the very small chance that this is true, he should stop.
Yes, I agree. He can get in a lot of trouble.
A lot.
For doing that at work.
There's a guy in our office who I completely think would do this. That's who they hurt.
Yeah, everybody's got that guy in their office. They're like, that guy is a pervert, and you know it. So you want to figure out how to tell him that this rumor's going around, and if by chance he's actually doing it, you want to figure out how to tell him to stop doing it.
Right.
Do you think that he would actually admit to you, though, that he was I mean, like, he's going to lie.
Not a chance this guy's going to admit it.
You know, I considered that, too, and I felt that on the chance it's true and he denies it, that's cool with me, too, because I just want him to stop. Like, we meet with clients, 3 times a week. There's a lot of handshaking.
It's a good point. It's a very good point.
There's going to be so much more hand sanitizer used at your office after this.
By doing this, he's probably going to deny it. I can't see a reason in the world why he would admit to you that he's doing it. Why he'd admit to anybody.
I'm okay with him not admitting it because
Okay.
I'd rather not know.
You probably won't get the truth on that. But if he knows that people are saying it, then he'll probably stop.
Yeah, that's completely my goal in this, is that I don't care if he admits to me that he's doing it. I just want it to stop, or I want him to know that people are saying this about him so he can fix it somehow.
Cool. All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, give you our advice on how to handle the conversation, and then have you make your Awkward Tuesday phone call, okay?
I appreciate it so much.
All right, hang on.
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Brooke and Jubal's Awkward Tuesday phone call.
You know how the Awkward Tuesday phone call works. If you're having a problem or an issue with someone in your life and you need to confront them about it, email us and we'll help you do it in an Awkward Tuesday phone call. Yes. Shannon is on the phone. She's about to call her coworker Fred. There's been a terrible rumor going around her office about Fred, that he's been going to the bathroom during work hours and being intimate with himself. And she wants to tell him because he's her friend. She wants to say, hey, people are saying this about you. Shannon, are you about ready to make your Awkward Tuesday phone call?
I am, but I am so nervous.
Yeah, I mean, you said that this guy's like a friend and a coworker. Have you ever had any uncomfortable conversations with him before?
Never. I've never.
All right. Well, here's my advice, okay? What I think you should do is turn it into a positive for yourself. Simply hang up the phone with him, march into your HR director's office at work. Tell them that he told you he's doing this and thinking about you. They might give you like $1 million settlement to kind of go away, sweep it under the rug. You win. You make money off of this situation.
Oh, my God.
Oh, I can't do that.
Yeah, thank you,
all right.
Shannon.
Would it be possible if I just couched it this way? If I just said, I don't want to know the answer, but just you should know this?
No, because Jubal and Jose are really curious.
I really want to know the answer. I do.
We were talking off air about it.
It's always good when you're confronting somebody about something like that. Let him hang himself. Like, leave things hanging. Just ask him about it and see how he reacts. You'll be able to judge in the way that he responds to you if he's lying to you.
But I don't even care if he's lying about it. I just want him to stop.
Yeah, that's fine. But we do. So just do it that way, and then we'll form our own judgment on if he's lying or not, okay?
Okay.
But I think no matter what, this phone call will make him stop if he is doing it, because he's going to know that people are saying this.
Right. That's my goal completely.
Okay, well, I'm going to dial the phone number right now and let you do your thing, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Oh, gosh.
Hopefully we don't catch him at an awkward time. You know?
Hello?
Hey, Fred. It's Shannon. How you doing?
Hey.
Am I calling at a weird time?
No, this is fine. What's up?
I just wanted to call and say hey.
Hey.
And,
What's up?
okay. So I have something I need to talk to you about.
Okay.
It has to do with work.
Okay.
So, you know, like, if people were saying something bad about me at work, you would totally tell me, right?
I mean, yeah, if somebody was saying something bad about you, yeah, I would tell you.
Yeah, and I would do the same for you. So
Sure.
there's a rumor in the office right now about you.
About me?
Yeah, and I'm just wondering, has anybody else talked to you about this at all? Said anything to you lately about you?
No. What's the rumor?
I was really hoping somebody maybe beat me to the punch on this, but I kind of had a feeling you didn't know. Nobody said anything to you about, like, when you go to the bathroom or anything?
About when I go to the bathroom?
Yes.
Has any... What?
Well, there's this rumor going around about you when you're in the bathroom. And it's really important to me that you know that I don't believe this. And I don't think some of the people in the office believe it, but there are some people who think it's true. And I just felt like you should know because people are talking behind your back, and I think it's really crappy of them. So
What is it?
They're saying that you're in the bathroom.
What?
Yeah, I know, it's crazy, and I just feel like
Wait,
I've
who's
been
saying this?
sitting on this for like a week.
They've been saying this for a week?
Yeah,
Who's saying this?
it was like first said it, and then said it.
What?
Yeah, and I just want you to know. I don't know why they think that. Like, I don't know how this whole thing.
Wait,
went
but
so
you
viral.
told them that that it's not true, right?
Of course I told them that. Well, at first I just
Okay.
laughed because I thought it was funny, but yeah, by the fourth person, I was like, guys, this is not true. There's no way. I know Fred. I mean,
Yeah,
I've known you for a long time.
that's like, whoa, like,
So, it's not true, right?
yeah, no, it's
It
not.
is? It isn't.
No, it's not.
It's totally okay if you are. I swear to I wouldn't judge you, but I'm totally cool. We're cool. It's true.
No, it's not. It's not true. It's not true.
I mean, I
It's
thought maybe if you and your wife were like maybe trying to get pregnant or something, and maybe you have to do it, I've heard crazy.
Oh
things
my
about trying to get
God!
pregnant, but
No, it's not
seriously,
true.
Dude.
So you're saying that everyone thinks like I'm like a pervert? Like
No, I'm
in the
not
bathroom?
at all. I'm just saying that people think they hear things when you're in the bathroom.
They hear noises coming from the stall?
Right.
Oh my God! Wait. Okay, I think I know what they're talking about.
What?
Oh my God, this is really embarrassing. Okay, do you know the game Clash of Clans?
No.
No, it's like it's a game on my phone, and I go into the bathroom sometimes to play.
So wait, so you go in the bathroom to play video games?
Like I don't want to play it at my desk because like HR is watching, and so I take it into the bathroom and I get like really into it.
Awkward.
Are you sure about that, Fred?
Oh.
Hello?
Hey, Fred, how you doing? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
What?
Yeah, how are you?
Shannon?
Yeah, I'm sorry, Fred.
Hey, Fred.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, what?
This is something we do called
Oh my God.
It's something we do called the Awkward Tuesday phone call. Shannon emailed us about your situation at work because she didn't know how to talk to you about it, so we gave her some advice and had her call you.
Oh my God.
Please forgive me.
Shannon, what the hell? I thought, like, come on.
Hey, Fred, is that really what you're doing in the bathroom, playing Clash of Clans?
Yes, that's really what I'm doing in the bathroom. I swear that's what I'm doing in the
Oh
bathroom.
my God,
All
your
right.
video
Look
game
me up.
voice.
Dark Knight 20. I swear that's what I'm doing.
Gamer name.
I want to hear the noises you make while you play Clash of Clans that would make your whole office think that you're getting crazy with yourself in the stall.
I have no idea why they would think that. It definitely does not sound like that when I'm doing it. Like,
I can't believe that's the first thing
my
they jump
God.
to, too. Like, there's no other reason why you could be in the bathroom.
yeah, there's no there's no step B. Like it's just, oh, he must be.
Yeah, he's got to be doing that. Okay, so Shannon, you believe Fred that that's not what he's doing in the bathroom.
Oh, yeah, I totally believe him.
Oh my God.
How do you guys plan to confront the rest of the office about the rumor and clear Fred's name? Because everybody in your office thinks Fred's a pervert still.
Oh God.
They need to listen to the show.
No, that is a bad idea.
If you want, Fred, I can get a copy of this Awkward Tuesday phone call, forward it onto your boss or whatever.
That sounds good.
Oh my God.
That'd be the best company meeting ever.
Oh
Yeah.
my
They'd
God.
sit you down and they'd be like, Fred, we do want you to know that we're very happy that you're not pleasuring yourself at work.
Yeah.
But we also are not happy that you're playing Clash of Clans while on business hours in the bathroom.
I mean, yeah, I don't think I'm ever going to play at work again because this was awful.
Did you say play with it at work? That's what I heard.
Oh my God. You guys are terrible.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 says, I play that game every day at work in the bathroom, except I turn the sound off and don't make weird noises.
Yeah,
Brooke and Jubal in the morning. Talking about today's Awkward Tuesday phone call, Shannon emailed us because there's an awkward rumor going around her office about her coworker named Fred. And the rumor is that Fred goes into the company bathroom frequently to be intimate with himself. Her colleagues even hear weird noises coming from the stalls. So Shannon wasn't sure if it was true or not, but she felt like Fred deserved to know that this gossip was spreading around the office about him. So she called Fred, and he denied that he was doing what everybody thinks he's doing. And he had a different explanation. Apparently, he's addicted to the game Clash of Clans.
Yeah.
And he goes into the bathroom all the time to play it on his phone. And that's why he's making all those noises in there. Apparently, he gets really frustrated with it.
And there's a lot of fans of Clash of Clans.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I was addicted to it for a minute, but I got out.
Someone said I actually met my fiance on Clash of Clans.
Wow.
Yeah, a lot of people are addicted to that game. Probably not as much as Fred, though.
Yeah,
I don't think it's
Interested in hearing the noises he makes
Me
while he's
too.
playing. Remember, if you want to do an Awkward Tuesday phone call, just email us. We'll give you some advice on your problem as long as you make a very awkward phone call in exchange.
Moving 92.5.
Are you single and feeling out of the loop? Put away that mouse and get out of the house. Join In the Loop, Seattle's brand new activities club just for singles. Go to intheloopsingles.com today.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Today's second date update has almost all of the components of a perfect love story.
Oh, I love it already.
You have a house party with tons of people.
That's not really us.
Alcohol.
Uh-huh.
A drunken hookup in the bathroom.
Gross. Come on. That's no Ryan Gosling film.
But Callie, who was on the phone to do a second date update with us today, missed one of the major components of the perfect love story. We've got all those things. But Callie, I read your email and it didn't say anything about puking. And everybody knows that every love story has to have a little puking in it.
Of course.
Oh, God.
Kelly, you want to tell us a little bit about your love story?
Well, I didn't puke. Maybe I should have.
Yes.
Then the evening probably would have ended a little earlier.
If you would have puked, you wouldn't be doing a second date update right now. You'd be getting married probably.
What man doesn't love a puker is what you're saying?
Apparently, Callie met a guy at a party and they got a little drunk together.
Okay.
She's going to tell us about that. What's the guy's name?
His name is George.
Tell us a little bit about George.
My friend Becca had a party with her boyfriend at their new house, and George works with John, Becca's boyfriend.
Uh-huh.
And we met early in the party, and it was like the best party of my life. We had an amazing time.
So you're certain that he's cute because you met him when you were still sober?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no. I mean, like, I'd had maybe one or two drinks early in the evening when we first, really started chatting. But
okay,
he comes up to talk to me, made me laugh. We had a great time. We talked all night. It was amazing.
I want to get to the real amazing part, the hookup in the bathroom.
Oh, I knew you jumped directly there.
What happened with that?
Do we have to jump to the end first? I mean, we had a whole lovely night together.
Well, I'd like to know about that first, yeah. But if you feel like you want to tell us some other information before you get to hooking up in the bathroom, then I guess if you have to.
Just make it quick.
It just makes me sound so terrible.
No, it doesn't. You met the hot guy. I mean, he came up to you in the party.
Yeah, everything was going great. We kept drinking. I don't remember exactly the whole evening. But I remember that we danced. That was great. We started kissing. Oh, so this is embarrassing. I was talking about how I could tell the future. He was like, "What are you talking about?" So I decided to do this whole future telling thing where I started reading his palm.
Are you actually like a fortune teller, or was this just something where you were hammered and you're like, this is going to be cute?
Yeah, I just thought it would be cute. I mean, I don't know. I think I read an article about it in middle school or something.
All right, so drunken Callie thought it would be cute to tell him that you were a fortune teller.
Yeah.
And what do you remember about that?
Well, I think I remember this clearly because it was embarrassing.
Okay.
What happened?
I told him, I said, I see in your future a marriage to a short, hot blonde.
What? And I'm guessing you're the short, hot blonde in that situation.
That's me. Yeah, I'm short and I'm blonde.
I thought you were going to predict the bathroom hookup, not the marriage.
Well, so then he was clearly that made him nervous, and I realized, oh God, get it together. We're talking about marriage with a guy you just met. So then I was I tried to save myself and be just kidding. I just see some booty in your future.
And is that when he was like, okay, I'm on board with this. Now that you've moved on from marriage to booty, I'm down. Let's go to the bathroom.
I don't remember his response very well, but obviously it didn't end the evening.
So you guys hooked up in the bathroom?
That I can confirm. I definitely remember that. It was really hot.
Why would you not choose an open bedroom instead, Callie?
That I don't know. That I don't know.
And bathrooms are so much hotter anyway. Who wants to do it in a bedroom? Everybody does that. Be original. Yeah. You know?
Yeah, I'm up for adventure. We'll go wherever.
How did the bathroom session end?
I don't remember how it ends. This is why I really need your guys' help.
Do you remember even saying goodbye to this guy?
No. All I remember is that we were making out in the bathroom. It was really hot. That's the last thing I remember. I know that we did not sleep together. We did not.
I thought you said you had a hookup in the bathroom.
Yeah, but we didn't go that far.
Oh.
They just made out
That's
in
a
the bathroom.
letdown.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Phrase it differently next time. Just say you made out in the bathroom. I was all excited. Okay, so you didn't sleep with the guy.
No, I woke up on the couch at my friend Becca's house with all my clothes on. So,
But you did get his phone number because you've tried to call him.
I got his phone number from Becca, from her boyfriend John, and I texted a couple times, and I called, and it's his voice on the voicemail, so I know it's his number.
Has he responded at all to you?
No.
Okay.
And I'm really worried I did something stupid when I was drunk, but I really like this guy. So, I mean, I feel like we spent that much time together. I feel like he at least owes me a second chance.
Well, you will play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, all right?
You guys are the best. Thank
Yeah.
you so much.
These are my favorite ones to do where people are drunk and don't remember things because I love it when they find out what they did.
Oh, God.
All right, we'll do it right after this.
Thank you.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the morning. Second date update.
All right, if you're just tuning in for the second date update, Callie is on the phone. She wants to call a guy named George that she met at her friend's house party. They met, had a few drinks, had a few more drinks. Sounds like Callie had a few more drinks than that. Anyway, at the end of the night, they ended up in the bathroom making out, and that's the last thing that she remembers.
It's just killing me not knowing what went wrong.
Callie, are you sure you want to call this guy for a second date?
I've thought a lot about this, and, maybe I don't want to know, but it's better to know than not know. Did I say something stupid? I had done that whole fortune teller bit. Was he just looking for one night stand? And maybe he was annoyed that I wouldn't go all the way?
There's a lot of questions. You're throwing a lot of questions out there, Callie.
Oh my God!
Let me remind everybody.
I've been going around in my head forever. I have no idea.
Okay. Let me remind everybody.
The inner dialogue of every woman ever that's made out with a guy at a party.
I need to remind everybody what the fortune teller thing was she's talking about. Apparently, at some point during the party, she was drunk and she was like, "I'm a fortune teller. Give me your hand." And then she was like, "I see you getting married to a short, hot blonde," and that's her. And she said he seemed a little weird at that point. And then you followed up with, "I also see booty in your future." Again, talking about her, which probably made him very happy. I was asking if you really wanted to call him for a second date because, look, you were drunk. You took him into the bathroom, but you guys didn't sleep together. Do you really want to be with a guy who wouldn't take advantage of that situation properly?
Yes.
I mean, that's not the kind of guy you take home to mom.
No. No, that is the kind of guy I would totally take him.
You're weird, Callie. Just strange.
No.
All right, I'm going to dial his phone number right now, get him on the phone, and find out why he's not calling you back, okay?
Oh, God. Okay.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to George, please?
Yeah, this is he.
Hey, George, how you doing? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I'm good. Who is this?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning, the radio show.
Okay. Why?
That's a good question, George. I'm calling you today because one of our listeners emailed us about you.
Okay.
Her name is Callie.
Oh, my gosh.
It's a girl that you met at a party a little while ago?
Yeah, I remember.
Well, she emailed us about you because you're not calling her back, and she's tried to get a hold of you a few times, and she's wondering if she did something wrong.
She doesn't know why I'm not calling her back?
She has no clue.
That surprises me.
Really?
Yes, that surprises me.
Why is that?
Well, just how the evening went, that's all.
She told us about when you guys met. She said you were hanging out at the party, and then she got a little drunk, did this weird fortune teller thing where she said she could see you marrying a hot blonde at some point, and you seemed weird, but she also told us you made
She
out.
thinks that's the reason. She thinks that's the reason I'm not calling her back.
She said it's the only thing she could think of. She also said it was very hazy because she was pretty drunk when she met you.
That doesn't surprise me.
Did she do something stupid while she was drunk?
Look, I don't want to call her out. You know, it was just a crazy night.
Can you tell us a little bit of the craziness?
No, I don't know if that's the best idea.
She told us already that you guys made out in the bathroom.
She told you that we made out in the bathroom.
Yeah. She told us all. She's the one that wants to know what happened because she doesn't remember a lot of it.
I think it's probably best that she doesn't remember it.
Really?
I would like to forget it.
It's that bad?
Well, I mean, again, I'm like, it was a crazy night. Everyone was drinking. You know, stuff happens.
What happened, though? I need to know. And, by the way, anybody who does these things, we tell them beforehand, like, hey, you may hear something embarrassing about yourself, and they co-sign. They're like, okay, that's fine. I'm willing to hear whatever it is. Mm-hmm. She doesn't care if it's embarrassing. She just wants to know what happened.
All right, fine. We did go to the bathroom, and there is something that happened in there that will be burned into my brain for the rest of my life.
Whoa.
My mind is spinning right now. There's lots of possibilities.
Well, we were making out, and she just, like, stopped, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she whispered in my ear, turn around and close your eyes. So I'm thinking, this is going to get pretty nice. We're going to see some...
I don't know if anybody had said to me, turn around and close your eyes, I'd be scared.
Well, it's the way she said it. It sounded sexy. I don't know.
Okay.
I mean, I was drinking too.
All right.
So I turned my back to her, closed my eyes. You know, everything's racing through my head. Like, I'm about to see this chick naked, and it's going to be awesome. So I'm willing to do whatever.
Okay.
Okay.
And then she says, okay, open your eyes. And I turn around. Oh, my gosh. I turn around, and I am not seeing a topless chick. What I'm seeing is this girl standing bottomless over the toilet and saying this, look, I'm peeing like a guy. I'm like, what are you doing?
I gotta say
that. She's like, this is a trick I learned in college.
What did you do when you saw her doing?
I was really hydrated because it went for a long time.
Did you just leave at that point? I don't know how I would have handled that.
I mean, I was completely horrified, if I don't need to say that.
Yeah.
She puts on her clothes, and I take her out to the living room and just kind of plop her on the couch.
Oh, you're no fun. Come on, that's a good trick.
What do you want him to do, Brooke?
Here's the kicker. This is my friend's house. So I went back into the bathroom and cleaned the piss from the bathroom.
That sucks.
My wild night.
Sounds like a lot of fun. No wonder why you're not calling her back.
I think it's
I
hysterical.
mean, do you blame me now?
Not really.
Not at all.
Although it does sound like a cool party trick I'd like to see.
It is
George.
a cool one.
George, I have to tell you something real quick.
What's up?
She's actually on the other line listening.
Who, Callie?
Yeah. Callie, are you there?
I'm here.
Did you hear that whole conversation that we just had with him?
Unfortunately, I heard it.
I am impressed.
George, I am so sorry. Oh, my God.
Hey, listen, I wouldn't have... I feel bad. I really wouldn't have said this on the radio.
Well, no, I did ask them to. Now I don't know why. Clearly, I created all my own problems here.
Oh, poor Callie.
Do you remember doing that at all, Callie?
I don't remember that at all. I did learn that trick in college. In college, I was really good at it, though. I didn't splash everywhere.
Oh, my God.
Was this
I
like
swear I have not done that since, like, my junior year of college. Like,
Okay.
it's really fast.
That was a little throwback for you, just trying to see if you could still do it.
I mean, I learned back then that other people are actually not impressed, so I stopped doing it.
That's so weird.
But you see, George, Callie liked you so much she was trying to impress you.
Yeah. Well, it definitely left an impression.
But can't you see, George? Like, she's just a fun girl. That's a funny trick, you know? Like,
gross, but...
whatever. Like, you could look past that.
Yeah, I'm not so sure about that.
But everything was good up until the peeing all over everything point.
I kind of feel like the peeing overshadows pretty much anything positive that came out of it.
I've learned that a lot in life on many occasions.
You have?
Yeah, peeing usually trumps everything else that happened up until that point.
I do like her delivery of it, though. Like it was going to be a big surprise.
Yeah.
Turn around.
Yeah, look
A
at
magic trick. Look at that.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Hey, George, at this point, I would love to ask if you'll go on a second date with Callie. I will pay for it.
You know, I think I'm gonna pass.
Oh, come on.
man.
Callie, you do seem like a nice person, but, you know, I really wouldn't be able to look at you the same.
Oh. Kelly, you tell him how great you are.
Well, at this point, I feel like I couldn't look him in the eyes, so it's probably for the best.
All right, well, not a successful second date then, but maybe you can be friends.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Hey girl, what's up with you?
Wait a minute, is this the right number?
It's the loser line.
Come on, just call me back.
If you haven't heard the loser line before, it works like this. Let's say someone approaches you while you're out at the club and uses this charming pickup line on you. Excuse me, miss, but is your name Viagra? Because I don't think they'll be able to close my casket after a night with you.
Oh, wow.
No. Yeah.
Whatever you do,
Wow.
resist the urge to make an obscene hand gesture in his general direction. Instead, tell him you think his dentures look almost real.
Almost.
And that's when you give him the number to the loser line. So hopefully he leaves you an awkward voicemail that we can play on the air. Voicemails like this one.
Next message. Hey, it's me. We had a really good time the other night, and I'm thinking that you're not calling me back because you're worried, but I mean, there's no way your husband knows about us. And if you're really that worried, you should just leave him. But call me back. Thanks. Next
Dang, that was
Juicy.
blunt. Oh, my God.
Yeah, I'm guessing she's not calling back because she's feeling guilty or she's, I don't know, married.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean-
she has some other things she needs to work out first.
Yeah.
bit, yeah.
I mean, I would say go ahead and tell your husband about what you're doing with this woman.
Oh,
he might
come
actually like it. No?
I'm into it, Jeff.
Such a male response.
Exactly.
Look, even if I'm not in, can I watch?
Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
Next message.
Hello. I don't know whose number this is, but I was at the other day and I came outside to a big dent in my driver's side door, and somebody said sorry and left a note with this number, calling to get your insurance details so that I could possibly take care of this situation and get my door fixed. So if you could call me back as soon as possible, that would be great.
Next message.
I hate these ones because you know when you walk out, you see the dent, and you're like, wow, there's good people out there. Someone actually left me a number, and they really didn't leave
You
me.
are not allowed to use this for bad.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not going to lie, I've thought about it.
What?
I thought if I hit a car, this could be good to do.
It really could be.
No,
Point
no,
proven.
that is not what we're promoting on the
Yeah.
show.
I
We're not about insurance scams,
Okay,
okay?
fine.
We do encourage creativity with giving out the loser line, but don't
Not
screw
this one.
people over.
Not this one.
I
Okay?
can just see you being like, yeah, I'm covered by Brick Jeffrey Insurance. Yeah, just charge it to that.
Remember, you can get the special loser line number if you text the word loser, LOSER, to 78592. Give it out in a creative way, so hopefully somebody will leave an awkward voicemail that we can play on the air. Voicemails like this one.
Next message.
Hi. It's I'm sure you remember me. We met at this past Saturday. Anyways, I haven't heard from you. I gave you my number. I just wanted to say I've really been thinking about like your dance moves, and I was wondering if you could like teach them to me. I know I wasn't that great. Maybe that's why you're not calling me, but I just thought maybe I'll leave this message. And I really like your dance moves, and I would really love you to meet my mom. We talked about her at the club. All right, give me a call back. My number's 978. Bye.
Oh, this poor girl. She's just clueless. She just has no idea. No idea. I feel bad for her.
I'm imagining his dance moves were like the sprinkler. Like innocent ones like that.
Like, cool.
You guys have known a lot of guys that wouldn't call girls back because they had bad dance moves, right?
Yeah, man. I go home and I'm like, dude, I'm sorry, but she just did not hit it on the 1 and the 2.
Yeah.
She was a little bit off, man. I'll never marry this woman.
Next message.
Hey Lucy, it's Rick. I just wanted to call and I remember you saying something about you had a thing for plumbers, and it just so happens that I do some freelance plumbing on the side. Definitely good with pipes and getting under stuff, hard to reach places. I definitely know how to use my snake to get all the things that need to get out. I know how to make them get out. So if you ever need any help with that, I'm really good with my hands. And I'm really good with eye contact, too. So just know that I'm here for you. So just hit me up.
Next message.
Oh, he tried to pull out every plumber's stereotype.
Something tells me he's not a real plumber.
What? Freelance plumber?
And I'm sorry, that is not a sexual situation, snaking a sink and coming up with a huge, like, gucky hairball
I know.
as he makes intense eye contact with you.
Yeah.
Okay, Brooke, you don't have to call him back. I already am.
Move over, Drano. I got it.
Next message.
Hey, this is Angelo. We met at the other night. After we were talking, I saw what you did. I saw you making out with another guy. And you probably thought that I was gone, but I was actually watching you from behind the bar. I was watching you, and it literally felt like you ripped out my heart and put it in a blender and hit the puree button and turned it into a smoothie. Ugh. I know that we had a connection. Stronger than any connection I've felt with anybody before, even a family member. And that's why I forgive you. Oh, yeah, that was not easy to do. But you're a special girl, and I want to treat you like a special girl, and you're special to me. So I guess just call me when you get this. If my mom answers, just leave a message with her. I promise I'll get back to you. And, yeah.
Next message.
You guys,
no, yeah.
The universe is not working right. That guy needed to meet Dance Moves Girl from a couple messages ago.
Oh, yeah.
Right. They would have been a match made in heaven.
I know. They could have gotten 2 straws to split that blended heart smoothie.
Yes.
Ooh, and their moms would have loved each other.
Oh, man.
Come on, universe.
Maybe we can match them up.
Okay.
Remember, you can listen to the Loser Line regularly at this time every week. We got your phone tap coming up right after this.
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Brooke and Jubal's awkward Tuesday phone call.
Oh, I love Tuesdays. You know how it works. If you've got an issue with somebody and you want some advice or our help, simply email us. We will give you our advice in exchange for making an awkward Tuesday phone call. Allison is on the phone with us right now. Now, you've heard of girls showing up to a party wearing the same dress and how terrible that can be.
It's awkward. I mean, do you address it? Do you go up to the person and say, make a joke of it? Or do you just pretend like you don't see her?
Well, imagine if you had the same wedding venue booked as somebody else. That's quite a competition, right? That's the problem that Allison is having. Allison, how are you?
Hey, I'm great. How are you guys?
Pretty good. Thank you for emailing the show. Now, you're having a problem with your cousin?
Yeah, and Rebecca, she and I are actually really, really close. We're a similar age, and we're getting married around the same time, which was kind of cool. 2 weeks apart. We're really getting excited about planning things, and I don't want to be mean or anything, but she decided to get married at the same place that I booked first. Booked it first.
You had it first, she knew about it, and then she copied you.
Exactly. It's ridiculous.
Oh my gosh, I'd be irate.
And did you know that she was doing that, or she just did it? And
no, she didn't let me know.
How did you find out?
We were at our engagement party, and she was just asking me, like, where you're getting married and what's going on, and I told her where I was, and she's like, oh, that's a nice place. I heard about that place. And that was it. Like, it wasn't like, oh, I'm stealing that place from you, or can I go there? It was, oh, yeah, that's a really pretty venue.
So she didn't even address it?
No. I found out through her invitation.
What?
Whoa.
So you were talking at an engagement party, and then she was like, oh, that place seems really awesome. And she didn't say, I think I might book it for my wedding, too. She just sent out her invitations, and she was already booked at the same spot.
And that's where I'm very awkward, because that's what happened. I don't know how to approach that, because who does that?
Okay, did you get your invitation out first, or did she get her invitation out first?
She got her invitation out first.
Oh, no!
She got hers out first?
No, it totally looks like you're copying her.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying.
That means, though, that that's her spot now, right? That's not yours.
Yeah.
She got hers out first.
Oh, that sucks.
No, but I already put on the deposit and everything. Like, I can't just, change it because all of a sudden she wants to get married there, so I have to confront her. I just don't know what to say and how to be nice at the same time.
Oh, I'd be irate.
People are going to compare no matter what.
Is she a bridesmaid in your wedding?
No, I'm only having just one, so she's not in my wedding.
And you're not in hers?
No.
Okay, well, that makes it a little less awkward.
Okay, so
a little.
Okay, so can I ask, I mean, I don't know that much about planning weddings, obviously, but is that really such a big deal to have the same venue?
Yes.
I mean, you're
with all the same guests? Are you
Yeah,
kidding me?
even I know that's a big issue because it's like, you're inviting the same family members. They're going to basically be going to the same wedding.
But that's
just a few weeks after yours, right, Allison?
And they're going to compare. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, definitely.
Right?
And it looks like you ripped her off.
And it's supposed to be your special day, your unique special day that's all about you. Instead, it's going to be all about talking about your cousin who has the same wedding at the same place and how her flowers are different or the food's different or whatever.
And I don't want to be stressing about that on my wedding day.
So what do you want to do? You want to tell her that she can't use that venue?
Yes. I just don't know how.
It's not going to go well.
That's a tough conversation to have.
Especially when she already has her invites out.
Do you think that she knows what she did, or is it an innocent mistake?
I mean, I think she'd be stupid if she didn't know what she did. I mean,
yeah. And she didn't tell you face to face. She let you find out in the invitation. I mean, that's just a sign that she knows.
I just think when you're cousins, no matter what, there's competition. We're both really pretty and, and successful. So I just think there's some kind of competition. So that's where I'm getting upset about, just because it's like, how could you do this to me? You know?
Now, would the money be worth it for you to change? Would the money be worth not ruining your relationship there?
To me, it's principle. I made this reservation before you did. You knew this was important to me to get married here. How dare you just book the venue without telling me and even if she did tell me, what do you think I would say? Yes, go ahead.
Yeah.
It's frustrating, and I'm confused because I don't know where to turn or where to go. I have no one literally to talk to, because my family's involved in this. So I really am grateful for your help, and I just need your help on this.
All right, well, we're going to play a song, come back, give you some advice, and then have you make your Awkward Tuesday phone call, okay?
All right, thank you.
All right, hang on.
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Brooke and Jubal's Awkward Tuesday phone call.
Allison is on the phone with us right now, and she's about to call her cousin because her cousin booked the same wedding venue as her after she found out where she was having it. And she booked it 2 weeks before Allison's wedding.
Oh, my gosh. It just hurts my heart for you, Allison.
And you know how the Awkward Tuesday phone call works. If you want advice, you email us. We'll give you our advice as long as you make the phone call. Allison, are you ready for some sound quality advice?
Yes, I am.
What I think you do is don't make the Awkward Tuesday phone call at all. Wait until the day of her wedding. And I've read stories about this. There's been a couple stories in the news lately that this worked. Call in a bomb threat.
Yeah,
the day of.
That's great.
There's been like 4 stories where that's happened, where the wedding gets called off.
No.
It's a great idea, Allison.
I mean, you might go to jail, but
yeah,
it's a horrible idea, Allison.
but she's not going to get married. Allison, what if you move your wedding up last minute a week before hers?
No.
You guys just keep leapfrogging each other.
Okay, what if you just ask your cousin to pay for your deposit and you move your wedding since her invitations already went out and yours haven't?
Boring advice.
Ooh. I mean, I like that.
Yeah.
All right, well, there's something to think about when you make your phone call. Are you ready to call your cousin?
Yes.
Okay, here we go.
this is going to go really well because brides are always really calm before their wedding, right?
Hello. Hey, Rebecca. Hey, it's me. It's Allison. Hey, Hey, girl. How are you? You got a second?
Yeah. What's going
on? So I got your invitation, and I noticed something. Okay. So you booked the same place that I did for my wedding.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's kind of shocking and upsetting to me.
Why?
Rebecca, you remember at my engagement party when you were like really stressing about where to go and where you wanted to find a really nice place, and I told you about mine? Remember that?
Yeah.
You were like, yeah, that place is nice. So if you wanted to use my place, my venue that I booked first, why wouldn't you tell me before you sent out 100 invitations?
I didn't think it was a big deal. I mean, it's just the space. Just a good
You didn't think it was a
space
big
to have
deal?
it.
Like, you understand that you're getting married now 2 weeks before I'm getting married. So everyone thinks that you picked the venue and I'm the one copying you. That's a problem when we have the same family and friends.
I don't think anyone's gonna. It's just a place. I don't think anyone's gonna think of it like that. Like, you
don't think people are gonna know this is the same venue?
It's not like high school. It's not a big deal.
This is a huge deal. We're getting married, okay? And we're getting married 2 weeks apart. And I love you. You're my heart. You're my girl. But at the same time, this pissed me off like no other.
Are you being serious right now? Because it sounds like you're getting mad about this, and this is something
Are you listening to me? You stole this from me. I told you about this.
Why would you tell me if you didn't want me to book it? I was stressing out. I couldn't find a place, and then you bring up this place, doesn't it? I mean, but if you didn't want me to book it, you should have just told me not to, and I wouldn't have if I thought that was a problem. I just don't see how this is a problem.
It's very hard for me to believe that you don't think this is a problem. So I talked to Sam, and we think it's best to change the venue because we had it first. Okay?
Wait,
so
what?
Change the venue. Sam and I think it's best to change the venue because we had it first.
I can't change the venue, sweetie. I already sent out the invitations.
Yeah, and I already put down my deposit, and I'm about to send out my invitation, so it is what it is. I understand that you put down some money. I get that. I'm willing to pay that couple $100 so you can change your venue so we don't have to have any bad blood.
Just so you know, you can't, pay me off. This is my wedding. This is my special day, and I should get to have it where I want to have it and do it how I want to do it. You can't just, throw money at me change it because I'm not happy, That doesn't make any sense.
I think that you're just a child about this, and this is so insulting and so shocking, and I never knew this side of you. And now it's
What are you talking about? I think you're being a child about this. If you really wanted to, have the frickin' monopoly on the wedding place, you should have said something.
You know what? You are being a bitch because you know I had this first, and now you're just being a baby about it. Like it's not your fault. You stole this from me.
I didn't steal Look, it's a place. It's just a place where a wedding's going to be. So the what? We both have our weddings there. It doesn't matter. Nobody cares.
Hey, Rebecca?
About where the wedding is.
Rebecca?
Who is this?
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. I'm moving 92.5. How are you?
What the
This is when yeah.
Your cousin Allison wanted to call you on our radio show to confront you about stealing her wedding venue.
Are you kidding me right now?
Nope.
No, I'm not.
I can't believe you get me on the radio. What the is the matter with you?
I needed help. I didn't know how to approach you. Look at you. You're crazy.
I'm crazy. Listen, you need to grow the up, okay? This is not some big deal. What are you afraid of? Why is it a problem that we have it at the same venue? Nobody would ever confuse our two weddings. They're going to be completely different. It's just a space to have a party in. That's all it is.
You see why I need to call you guys? I don't know how to deal with it.
Oh, my gosh.
You know what, Allison, after listening to Rebecca, I kind of agree with her.
Right?
I mean, it's just a big party for both you guys. Why can't your wedding be different enough?
Mm-hmm.
No?
No, that's ridiculous. You're a man. You don't get it. You have no idea what it's like.
I know.
Stupid men.
And I don't get why this is a problem.
Rebecca,
it's going to be completely different styles.
You know it would be a problem.
I'm having a white wedding. My whole wedding is going to be very white, very chic. That's it. You've got all those colors and all that weird you're doing.
Okay.
What's going to compare the two weddings?
Rebecca, you know it would be a problem if your wedding was 2 weeks after Allison's. It's just because yours comes first that you don't see any issue with it.
I don't give a I don't care because I'm an adult. I'm not a little baby.
You sound like an adult right now. You sound really mature. Let me tell you, Allison.
Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. I'm the one that got woken up to be on the radio, okay?
Hey,
and
Rebecca.
I have a lot of work to do. I have bigger issues in my life.
Rebecca, I know that you're very busy, and I thank you for staying on the phone with us.
Very important.
Did you purposely book it 2 weeks before her at the same venue?
No. If I knew it was going to be a problem, I wouldn't. If she would have said to me, this is my special wedding place. Please, no one else can have their wedding here but me, then I wouldn't have done that if I knew it was a problem. But I didn't know that because she didn't say that, and I'm not a mind reader. And when I was saying how stressed out I was that I couldn't find a place, she told me about this place. So wouldn't it be logical that I would book a wedding there?
Well, I think that you're completely psycho. You have no idea what I'm going through emotionally. Obviously, the people who on the radio understand what I'm going through. So
got that right. Hey, you guys, why don't you, hey, both you guys kind of take a step back for a second and maybe don't say mean things. Your cousins, your family, like you don't need to call each other psycho and a bitch and everything else. You know, I say that about
and I love you. I'm pissed off because I'm on the radio being attacked. But I love you. Listen to me. I love you. What would you suggest I do?
I have a suggestion. What if you switch your wedding dates? If it doesn't matter to you, Rebecca, you said it's just a party. Who cares? Let her have hers before yours then, because it's an issue for her.
Do you realize we sound like we're talking about little kids' birthday parties here right now?
I know how it sounds, but it's an issue for your cousin. And if you don't care, but she does, why not let her have hers before yours? Allison, would that work for you?
Yes, that would work perfectly.
That's good.
Okay. Rebecca?
Like I said, it's not only my decision. I am willing to talk to my fiance about it and see how he feels, and I'm willing to talk to him about it.
Hey, that's good.
I love you. I didn't mean to yell. It's just this is kind of coming out of nowhere to me. You know what I mean? And I think in the future you need to be clearer about. You just need to communicate more effectively because I did not think this would be an issue.
See? Everybody's happy.
Yeah.
Well, almost happy, not yet. Pending a conversation with Rebecca's fiance, everybody's happy.
Well, we got through the name calling, I guess.
Yeah, at least you got that out of the way, and hopefully you guys can figure it out because it is important to Allison to have that venue before you, Rebecca, and if you don't care, just let her do it.
Yeah, you guys could always have a double wedding, too.
Oh, God, Lydia. No.
That would go really well. All right, well, thank you, guys.
Thank you. Well, thank you, guys. What a lovely way to wake up.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
If you haven't heard that introduction before, it's our new segment called Textual Healing. And in the past, some of our lawyers in the company have brought up the fact that that name might involve some legal issues. So if those lawyers are listening right now, it's our new segment, Texas Mealings, where we go over all of the wonderful foods from the great state of Texas.
Ooh, yay!
Brooke and Jubal in the morning. So what is Texas Mealings? It's basically a way to help out our listeners who have an issue in the texting department. Maybe they're not good at texting. Maybe the situation is uncomfortable and they're not sure what to say. Well, whatever it is, we'll help them out. When I say we, I mean everybody on the show, including young Jeffrey, who is an emoji master.
He really is.
So,
Winky face.
Who is today's honored guest that needs some tender textual healing? His name is Howard. What's up, Howard? How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Not too bad. Thank you for emailing us. Why don't you tell us a little bit about the situation you're dealing with right now and how we can heal you with our fingers in the textual way, of course.
So I've been, I've been on the online dating game for a while now, and I've been seeing a lot of girls that way. And I've been going on a lot of first dates, and they always seem to go, really well during the date. And like the girls seem to like me, and I always like them. We always have really good chemistry, but then they never want to have a second date. They never want to see me again. Either I'm like getting ghosted or they say they're not interested.
We have a whole nother segment for that. It's called the second date update.
Yeah. I know about that, but you got to hear my story first.
Okay. So tell us the story.
So like I was saying, none of them are getting back to me or I'm being ghosted. And I was trying to go through the list of things that could, be the reason why. And at first I thought, maybe it was like I had bad breath or something like that. But I checked with like my roommates and my buddies, and they all said, no, that's not really, I smell fine.
So you're just walking around doing a smell test?
Are these people that would be honest with you, or are they lying to you?
No, I mean, I asked them to be honest with me, like brutally honest, and I asked them if there was like anything generally offensive about my odor, and they said no.
All right. So yeah, your friends and your roommates smell you, and they don't have a problem with the way you smell.
Right. So I crossed that off the list. And then, I got to thinking about my name, Howard, which I've never really thought twice about it because, it's my name. I've always had it. But, I do get the occasional comment about, like, it's kind of an old man name,
I don't think multiple women are turned off by you because they have to call you Howard.
I do.
You do?
Yeah. Howard in bed is a weird name.
Gross.
Howie?
Yeah.
So are we changing your name then?
Well, the more I thought about it, I was just like, no one's that shallow of a person. And even if they are, then I probably don't want to see them anyway. But
yeah, it's probably not multiple people, too, with the same problem. Maybe one person doesn't
Right.
like your name, but,
Yeah, but there is one consistent thing with all these girls that aren't getting back to me. And it's after I hook up with the girls that they don't want to get back with me.
Okay.
And so the thing that's sort of haunting me is if, am I I don't know how to say this correctly, but like, am I a bad lover?
I think you said it perfectly.
Yeah.
It sounds like you might be a bad lover.
I hope not. I don't want to be. I think I have skills in the bedroom, so I'm pretty confident in that way.
Here's my question for you. Have you ever been in a long-term relationship? Because I found with my experience, men who haven't tend to be not the best in bed.
Define long.
Like over 6 months. Like enough time where someone can kind of coach you a little bit.
I had a girlfriend for like a few months in high school.
Oh, yeah, that doesn't count. No. I think that you've hit the nail on the head with this one.
I feel like the only way to really confirm it is, and this is why I'm reaching out to you guys, is one of the girls that I saw a few months ago, her name's Alyssa, she responded to me. I was like, what's going on? Like, why don't you want to see me? And she just said she wasn't interested anymore. And I was wondering if I could like maybe text her and ask her if it's because of what happened, when we hooked up. If that's why.
God, that's so awkward.
So and you chose her because she's the only one that actually talks to you after?
Yeah.
All right.
Sort of.
Now, if she says that's the case, are you prepared to actually hear the honest truth?
I'm prepared, but I don't think that's it. But, I'm just sort of trying to prepare myself for anything, whatever it is.
All right. So you need our help to text a girl that you hooked up with, the only one that will still talk to you, and ask her if you're bad in bed and that's why she's not wanting to get back to you.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Okay.
And you have to do it in a way where it doesn't sound like you're just trying to get with her again.
Yeah.
Because that's immediately what she's going to think when you hit her up.
I mean, you should probably include that in your first text.
That I don't want to get with her?
Or you don't expect, not even that, just you don't expect going out with her. Like, you think she'll probably remember you because you're bad in bed. She'll remember.
Well, his name's Howard.
Yeah.
You know?
So, but I mean, I just like saying like, hey, it's Howard. I don't want to hang out again, or I know you're not interested in hanging out again.
Yeah, I know you're not interested. That's good. I know you're not interested. And then maybe you just say right from the beginning, like, I have a really awkward question for you, though.
Or intimate instead of awkward.
No, I think awkward because then it piques interest. Like, right? I would absolutely text someone back if they had an awkward question.
Yeah, awkward is okay to ask somebody when you're saying I have an intimate question for you. It sounds kind of weird.
Yeah, like sketchy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Set the tone to make it
No,
awkward.
intimate question means you're going to get a junk picture any second.
What do you think about that, Howard?
Wait. What should I say in the first text?
Well, we're saying, address the fact that she doesn't want to see you again, and then say something like, but I just have an awkward question that I need to ask you. Is that cool?
Okay, so something like, hey, this is Howard. I know you're not interested in seeing me again, but I have a awkward question.
Yeah, is that cool?
Is that cool?
Is that cool? Okay, yeah, cool.
Okay, you're going to send that to her?
I just sent it.
All right, cool. We'll play a song, we'll come back, and then we'll see if we can really textually heal you right after this, okay?
Sounds good.
Right in the middle of another edition of Textual Healing. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. And if you missed the first part, Howard is on the phone, and Howard is really bad in bed.
No, we don't know that.
We don't know that for a fact yet, but Howard thinks that he might be, and that's why he emailed us, because he needs help with a conversation with one of the girls that he actually hooked up with. He says that he's been dating a bunch, and every single time that he's been intimate with somebody, they ghost him or just tell him they don't want to date anymore. So he's texting with a girl who he hooked up with. Her name's Alyssa. He says she's like one of the few that will actually talk to him after. So he just sent her a text that said, hey, this is Howard. I know we're not going to hang out, but I just need to ask you an awkward question. Is that cool? And then we played that song, so we don't know if she's texted back yet. Wow. Howard, has Alyssa texted you back?
Yeah, actually, she just did.
Yes!
Oh my gosh, I'm dying.
Yeah.
And I just want to say real quickly, Howard, that it takes a very strong, confident man to admit that there may be a problem and be willing to fix it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
But also, there may not be a problem.
That's true too, yeah.
Maybe they're not calling him back because you're too good in bed.
I doubt
Maybe
that.
they're scared and you've scared them all away.
That has actually never happened, Jeffrey.
I wasn't going to say anything, but I think that could be it.
That could be it. What did her text say?
She just said, sure, what's up?
Okay, so she's willing to answer the awkward question that you proposed.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Do we just go right into it, or what do we do?
I feel like we should.
I mean, it's out
Let's
there,
get to it.
and you qualified it as an awkward question,
Yeah.
so she knows it's going to be a weird question that's going to come.
So is it just generic, like,
Nope.
am I bad in bed, or do we go specifics, like, was I too quick?
No,
my God,
you're already
no.
assuming that it's terrible.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
and
what
we
are
already know what
asking?
your issues are in bed
I
now.
just
So you probably just want to say, I know this is a weird question, but am I bad in bed?
No.
I think that you preface it with something else. I think you say, I've been racking my brain why you didn't want to go out with me. And my only theory is that I'm bad in bed.
Why are we putting it in her head that he thinks that she's bad? Why don't we just say, how was I?
Yeah.
Maybe it's not as bad as we think. So it's like, I know this is a little awkward to ask, but I'd like to know, how was I in bed?
really awkward.
Please be honest.
Yeah.
I
And
like
please,
that.
adding the please be honest is
Okay.
good too. What do you think about that, Howard?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I think that's good. I mean, we already prefaced it with awkward question. There's no reason to, ask if that's why she stopped seeing me. I think it's just, I just need to know how I was in bed.
Yeah.
Please be honest.
As you're typing that out, just know that if she responds with okay or you were fine, that means you weren't good.
Probably.
Good to know.
Okay, so did you send it?
Yeah, I just sent it.
Okay.
That's like any woman that says, no, you're perfect size for me.
Yeah.
No, it's just great. It's great. It's not big, not small. It's just, it's just the right size.
Yeah.
For me.
Yeah, exactly.
Brooks used all the lines that there are in the whole
Hey,
dictionary.
you know what? I can guarantee you I am not the only one.
Oh, wait, I got the little dot.
Oh my God.
Sweet, okay.
That's a quick response.
Oh, I would be waiting by the phone too if somebody that I hooked up with once was like, I have an awkward question.
All right,
for
I got it. She just responded.
Okay, what'd she say?
She She said, wow, that is an awkward question. She said, I thought you were fine. Why do you ask?
Brooke, you called it.
Yeah,
I'm
so
sorry.
she didn't think you were good.
I think you
do
need
you want to
to
explain? Yeah.
And she asked, like, why do you ask? I think you need to say, listen, I've been on a bunch of first dates. I've hooked up with a lot of ladies, but nobody wants to go on a second
Don't
date
say
with
a lot.
me.
Say a few, by the way. I've been on a few dates, hooked up with a few ladies.
And no one's calling me back, and I think this may be the reason.
Yeah. I think at this point you can just be very honest about why you're asking.
Totally.
I don't know. You don't think this is a little, like, awkward to go into this with her?
It's not like you're ever going to see her again.
True.
I mean, definitely not, because we know she doesn't like what you did. So.
That's usually how you start a great relationship. How was it? It was fine.
Maybe we could get a little bit more information out of it too.
Right.
Like, could you rate me?
No, how about this? How
Rate
about you
me on a
just
scale
ask
of 1 to
her-
10.
Yeah.
Instead of concentrating on the negative, why don't we concentrate on the constructive criticism we could get from this, right? Like, is there anything I could do to improve? Question mark. Because then that gives her an opportunity to not necessarily be mean to you, because she probably doesn't want to be.
Yeah, I don't know. That just seems like a little too much. But I do kind of like the idea of getting a rating, just a general, like, overall in bed. You know? So gonna really...
Or are we talking A, B, C, D, F? Because that is like more universal understanding.
Yeah, give me a grade.
Yeah, what's my grade letter for my performance?
It's not a bad idea.
I think just like 1 to 10, from a scale from 1 to 10.
You want to do 1 to 10?
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to say, I just feel like there has to be a problem because women keep ghosting me afterwards.
Oh, yeah, good. ... Could you rate me 1 to 10?
That's funny.
And then put a star emoji
Yeah.
next to it, or like a few stars.
It might even make
cute.
It might even make her laugh a little
Like
bit
the
to where
gold
she's
stars.
like good spirited and she'll think it's funny and then maybe give you an honest answer.
Yeah.
All right, little emoji.
Yeah, and it also shows that you're being playful about it too, so you might be willing to hear bad news and you're still cool with it.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Again, your future lovers are really going to thank this woman.
All right, I just sent it.
Okay, good.
Oh man.
All right. I'm interested to hear what your rating is now.
I know.
Yeah,
What if
because
she's being
everybody,
honest, though? Like,
everybody in this room wants to know what their rating is.
What, I mean, what if she's really like, no, you're 8 out of 10. Like, you were fine.
No,
Or you were 6 out of 10.
8 out of 10 is not fine.
I know, that's good. That's what I mean. Like, what if she's like, no, you were 6 out of 10?
Yeah, I mean,
think
if she
that's
says you're
okay?
good, then you have a different problem.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
wait,
what I'm saying.
You're saying 6 is fine? You should always aim to be a 9.
Well, of
Okay,
course,
at least.
look, everyone does. I mean, if you are a 5 or a 6, that would be the definition of okay or
God,
fine.
you're
or
such a
mediocre.
C average student.
Yeah,
I'm
average.
a 10. I'm saying if she says 5 or 6, that means
You're
okay,
average.
you were just average.
And
Yeah.
when she says you're fine, then yeah, I guess you were fine.
Yeah,
you
that's
weren't
what I'm saying.
disappointing.
Yeah.
You weren't exceptional. You were just right there in the middle of the
She
pack.
just got back to me again.
And?
She said, are you serious? Not going to rate you. That's ridiculous.
I told you, a woman wants, she doesn't want to make you feel like a bad person. And obviously you get a low rating. If you had a high rating, she'd be fine giving it to you.
So it's you definitely did not do a good job with her.
All you need to do is write her and say, where can I improve?
All right, cool. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could.
Oh,
follow
no,
up with,
say this. Say, my future girlfriends will thank you. Just please tell me how I can improve. Because then that's still silly, right?
Yeah, I think the girls
Yeah,
would
that's
like
pretty
that.
lighthearted. That's pretty good. I like that. Okay, so my future girlfriends will thank you. Please tell me how can I improve.
LOL. Put an
All right,
LOL in there.
Yeah,
so
put
it
a laugh
lightens it.
there.
All right, I already sent. All right, I'll send LOL a separate.
Yeah, send
Okay.
text. Follow up.
So that she knows you're not alone in a room crying.
I wish this was just like a common service that people could provide. Like,
You get it's like an Uber rating.
Yeah.
For...
just like a Yelp review.
I've always
of
thought
your
they should
own.
have a sexual Yelp.
Yeah.
Well, I
You
mean,
can just
isn't
pull people
that,
up
it's-
and see their profile, you know?
They should just add it onto Tinder, right? Like you
Oh,
go
yeah.
and review your date at the end of it.
Yeah, but if you're not on Tinder, how do you get on sexual Yelp? You know what I mean? It should just be it's a service that's available for everybody.
And it's just
you
all
just Google
like,
it.
1-star reviews.
Yeah.
Gave me
Every once in a while, a really good review pops up.
Yeah.
And then you're like, how many reviews does this person have? 1,700? I'm definitely not wanting to go there. That's the only Yelp where it's good if there's only like 2 reviews.
That's also awkward when you see family members on sexual
Yeah.
Yelp. Like,
Yeah.
oh, come on. My sister's on here.
She's way better than the stars you guys gave her. This is ridiculous. Has she,
All right,
has she responded yet? She did?
She did?
Yeah.
Sorry, we were on a way different topic.
Yeah,
we got to get
we're
back to you, Howard.
brainstorming.
What'd she say?
Well, she said, well, if you want the truth, you're just really loud and make a lot of weird noises. so I couldn't see us doing that for a very long time.
Oh my God. Howard, what noises are you making during the deed, man?
Wow, that is not what I was expecting to hear at all.
You just make weird noises. Can you think about what you sound like right now?
I don't think I even do that. Maybe it was a one-time thing with her, but...
Well, I would say that, except you've had a lot of women blow you off after you've hooked up with them.
Think hard, Howard.
Not too hard, though.
I mean, can I ask her for a redo? I feel like that maybe it was just a freak thing.
No, I don't think you can ask her for a redo. I think she doesn't want that now.
No one wants a redo with a guy that was making weird noises.
I mean, I guess I make some noises, but you don't want to be, like, silent in the bedroom.
Well, most people don't, but you might want to be, Howard. It sounds like you have a problem with the noises you make.
What if you just ask her, what do I sound like?
What do I sound like?
Yeah, like maybe it's like an animal or like
Compare me to something.
a screechy wheel or a bad gear.
I don't know. I feel like I should just stop.
Yeah, you might want to just take you might want to just take the L on it and realize that you need to pay attention the next time. Maybe record yourself. That's what you should do. Audio record yourself the next time you're into with someone so you can hear the sounds and then stop making them.
But please make sure you tell your partner that you're doing an audio recording beforehand, else you could get into some real bad legal trouble.
And also send it here to the station because I have to hear it.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 says you guys have to get the sounds of that guy
I know.
in bed. If you missed today's textual healing, Howard called us because he wanted to text a girl that he hooked up with a while back. Apparently, every time he hooks up with a girl, they end up leaving and not talking to him anymore. And he thought maybe he's bad in bed, so he texted somebody that he hooked up with, and he pretty much found out, he's bad in bed. He makes really weird sounds, is what she said, and that's why she didn't want to talk to him again.
Sounds is an easy thing to improve on, though, right? Like it could have been a lot harder situation.
That's true.
You know?
Yeah. So hopefully he
goes silent now, though.
Yeah, maybe just quiet now.
Yeah.
Just staring. Who knows? Maybe he'll fix it. If you have an issue that you have in the text department, just email us and we'll help you out with an edition of Textual Healing.
Moving 92.5.
Am I actually dumber than I thought I was?
Probably. I feel like the answer is always yes.
I'm going to go with that. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. And over the last few years, a common theme that we're finding out is basically everything that we were ever told growing up is based on lies.
Yeah, TikTok is exposing it all to me.
A kid at school told me that a chest of drawers was named after a guy named Chester Drawers. I was 24 when I finally figured out that wasn't real.
All right, now that's a personal problem, Jeff.
See, I feel like that makes sense to me.
See, a lot of stuff made sense as a kid, and then you grow up and you find out, oh, okay, I guess it wasn't true.
Right.
And recently a list came out of the popular myths we all heard as children that we've just found out aren't actually true.
Jeff, I'm sorry to interrupt, but parents don't lie. I don't know what's happening.
No, parents don't understand is what you mean.
Oh.
Yeah.
So some of these are going to be a little bit shocking, but let's go through them.
All right, brace yourselves.
Like maybe you've heard goldfish only have a 3-second memory.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I have heard that.
Studies have shown they actually can remember things for months.
See? I knew it was proper to have a proper funeral burial for every goldfish I ever owned.
Why? It's not going to remember it.
No, it will, though.
It was a real pet, Jose. It knew me.
Not only can they remember things for months, but they also hold grudges.
What?
Ooh, like you didn't
made
feed
that
me
last
on
part up.
time.
I may have
No
made
way.
Yeah.
that. But I wouldn't be surprised if my
Alexis-
goldfish are very angry.
Alexis is going to believe you. Be careful.
Another one is a penny drop from the Empire State Building could kill you if it hits you in the
Yeah,
head.
I heard that too.
And as a kid, I remember walking around any large building looking up like, oh my God.
I never heard. Like, if we were a vacuum, maybe that would work.
No, but it gets so much strength coming down.
Yeah,
It'll fall into
that
100
was the
stories.
belief.
It gains speed, and
What's
then it
the
can
truth,
go right
Jeff?
through your head.
Scientists say it might hurt, but it's too light and doesn't have enough mass to kill someone.
Wow. Who started that lie? What's the point?
Who's the first scientist that did the research study on that one?
Yeah.
Okay, Bill, throw it.
There's also the myth you should pee on a jellyfish sting.
Oh, yeah.
That's like common.
I totally peed on my husband's leg when we were in Thailand.
Oh,
Did
that's
that-
nothing to do with jellyfish.
Yeah, he didn't even get stung by a jellyfish.
He's getting kinky.
But turns out that can actually make your stings worse.
Oops.
What?
Really?
Vinegar or rubbing alcohol is stuff that might help.
Not as fun, Jeff.
Brooke doesn't regret it anyway.
Not as fun.
Here's one that I've heard before. The color red sends bulls into a rage.
Yeah, that's why they
Bulls.
use
Oh, the-
red
yeah,
Toro
yeah.
flags or
She
whatever.
just asked him what a bull was.
Sorry, I thought you meant like an eating bowl. It took me. I got it.
Not a bull.
The animal.
A bull.
Yeah, I
A
got
bull.
A bull. The truth is, bulls can't even see the color red.
that. What?
Really?
Yep, the capes that matadors use are traditionally red to hide the blood stains.
Oh, that makes even more
You guys,
sense.
I've been to a bullfight before.
Really?
A lot of blood.
Yeah.
Oh,
Really?
And you saw that through the red.
Oh,
Takes all the childhood wonderment out of animal fighting for me.
It does.
really good.
I wouldn't recommend going to one of those.
We're talking about popular myths that we've heard growing up that a lot of people still believe, but actually aren't true. And this one is one that everybody's been told as a kid. You're going to get cramps if you go swimming less than 30 minutes after you eat.
Oh,
Yeah, I thought it happened to me once. I thought I jumped in and was swimming too hard. I was like, I pulled a hammy or something.
Is it weird that all the other kids abided by this and my parents were like, nah, you're fine, go. Then I thought, wait, are they setting us up for something?
Yeah, they just don't care that.
Yeah, maybe.
It turns out there's no actual science behind that. But it didn't come from nowhere. Doctors used to think that a lot of blood had to be diverted to your gut during digestion. And they thought if you swam while you were digesting, you would get tired and drown.
That makes sense. You know, they used to think that about space, too, before they realized. They thought if there was no gravity, you couldn't swallow. The food couldn't go down to your stomach.
A lot of kids swallowing stuff in space. I can understand that.
You lost me at that one.
No,
I'm so
blood. I don't
confused
know
there.
if this one is on your list, but I was always told blood was blue when it was inside of you, and it didn't turn red until it was oxygenated,
Yeah,
which
then it
is
turned red.
total BS.
That's also false?
It's
Why would you
always
fall
red.
for that? That's so
Because
dumb,
look at your
Brooke.
veins. That's what like my science class taught me.
How many times did you, like, poke yourself till you found out and try to see the blue blood?
Another myth that made the list is that we only use 10% of our brains.
We actually use less.
Yep.
On this show,
we
on
do.
this show.
Research has
Okay,
found
I-
that most people use their entire brain over the course of one day.
Oh, okay.
That's disappointing for some people.
I thought-
Like, that's all you got? I mean, I was hoping you had a backstory that you hadn't logged into yet or
too.
something.
That's
feels like
feeling
there's
like
more up
someone
there.
isn't living up to their potential. That's a different thing, but that doesn't mean that they're not actually using their whole brain.
I thought I'd use the whole brain and I'd be like, have telekinesis and do stuff.
This is a common misconception from childhood, probably based on cartoons. Elephants are afraid of mice.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I always assumed that.
That's not true.
Really?
Multiple tests have shown they have no fear of the rodents.
That honestly
Can you-
makes more sense.
Can you imagine trying to evacuate an elephant and be like, quick, put a mouse in there, and then just stomps on it? And you're like, oh my god, never mind.
It was actually just one of the Warner brothers that were like, hey, do you know what would be funny? If this big thing was afraid of mice.
That's actually probably how it happened.
The thing is, elephants do have poor vision, so they can still be startled if a small animal like a mouse or a bird just darts past them really
see.
quick.
Okay.
They
But
may
they're
think
not
it's a spider.
instinctively afraid of the mice.
Got it.
Interesting.
Another one that made this list, 50% of your body heat gets lost through your head.
I thought it was head and
I've
feet.
never even heard of that.
I've heard of that.
Yeah, I've
That's
heard
why
that
you
too.
want to wear a hat. Like, before anything, you want to put a hat on your head.
Oh, is this why you want to wear socks to bed?
Yeah, exactly. I heard it's feet and head.
Parents all over repeat that one, but scientists reevaluated the claim and they found only 7 to 10% of your body heat gets lost through your head.
Okay. Still enough to prompt a hat.
Still worth wearing one.
Yeah.
Or
And
10 hats, and then you could go naked,
Ah.
and you would be 100% covered in
Your
heat.
math checks out.
And finally, not sure if you guys heard this one, that poinsettias, the Christmas plants, are poisonous.
Yeah.
Oh, I never heard that.
Oh, yeah, I
We
have,
had them in
totally.
my house. I used to pet them all the time.
Turns out wrong.
Pet them.
Turns out wrong.
Yep, not poisonous. The myth dates back to 1919 when a child's death was mistakenly attributed to the plant.
Oh.
It doesn't mean that you should eat them, though, because they say a 50-pound kid would need to eat at least 500 plants in order to experience any illness.
Oh, dang.
Wait, why are people eating them in the first
Yeah,
place?
Jose is just on his 49th plant. All right, Mom.
I'm going to show you.
Sounds like that we have a new holiday contest for our show this year. Eat a poinsettia plant with Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
High in fiber.
So there you go. Probably blew some people's minds today.
Yeah.
Let's blow more minds with your phone tap coming up next. We got an email from one of our listeners who described her first date as messy.
Oh.
Not physically messy.
Okay.
Maybe emotionally messy.
Oh, that's even worse.
Or mentally messy.
Oh, my God.
Just messy. I don't really know.
I was hoping she spilled the drink or something.
Well, I know I had a date once that ended with whipped cream all over my pants.
Oh.
That was messy.
I don't think that's emotionally messy.
It was delicious, though, I gotta say. And one of our listeners' name is Mary Louise. Or can I call you Mary? Or do you prefer to be called Mary Louise?
You can totally call me Mary. People call me both.
All right.
ML, what's up?
Mary, I want to hear all about your messy date, but first tell us about the guy that you went out with. What's his name?
His name is Dominic, and he's very cute and very sweet.
Dominic is just a cute name. I mean, like, I don't think you can have it without being attractive.
I know. It's just a hot name.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, where did you meet Dominic?
So we met online.
Okay.
And we were texting for a little bit. And he was a gentleman even when we were texting.
Aww.
He asked really intelligent and like insightful things and was just really sweet.
I didn't know that you could come across as a gentleman through text.
Oh, for sure. Are you kidding me?
You just put a little top hat emoji at the end of your sentences?
Yes, that's it, Jeffrey. And a gold coin.
Yeah, I'm such a gentleman.
Other than you up.
Yeah.
He
Okay.
didn't ask for nudes. He's the nicest gentleman.
So what did you and Dominic do for your date?
So we went to a restaurant and it was great. Like he was really sweet and really attractive and complimentary. It was a little awkward because at the very beginning, the menu was like one of those ones that has the barcode thing that you have to scan with your phone. Do you know?
Wait, I am so out of touch. What is that?
No, you
Brooke,
you
are
sit
you
down.
kidding me?
You sit down and there's a barcode, a QR code on the
Yeah.
table, and then you scan it, and then the menu pops up on your
Oh,
phone.
I've done that. I just did
Yeah,
that for the first time not very long ago, and it was way more work than I wanted it to be.
I agree.
I was like,
Oh my
just
gosh.
someone come to the table.
I
Yeah.
loved it.
Yeah. Oh my God. I like to put my phone away when I'm out to dinner.
Me
I don't want to
too.
be like buried in it.
Boring.
I agree.
No, for real.
So old.
Okay. So you went to a nice restaurant where they have QR codes for the menu. Why did you bring that up?
Well, just because that's kind of a part of why the date was messy because I couldn't get my phone to work with the barcode.
I hear you. And like, how are you supposed to ask the waiter or waitress like what they recommend, what they like? Like, all of it takes way longer than it
Still do
should.
that. They still come to the table. but-
Well, not at the right time.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
So you're like ignoring him with your face like in your phone trying to figure out this QR code.
Right. And so finally I was just like, hey, listen, I can't pull this up. Do you know how to do this?
Oh, man.
I have an older phone and I don't even know if it can do that. Stop helping me. And we got it up and we ordered and everything.
Okay. Were you able to get the date on track from there?
Yes. So
Good.
from there, that's when he was, asking like really thoughtful questions and it just felt like a nice connection. We were on the same page. Like he was very upfront about wanting to eventually settle down and have kids and a family. and-
Goodness, this is great. I mean, if that's what you're looking for, this is amazing.
Yeah. When you said messy date, I didn't expect like phone troubles to be
Yes.
messy.
Is that the messy part?
No, there's more.
Oh, they're okay. What happened?
So it starts raining, like after we've eaten and talked and everything. And I had just gotten my hair done that day. And this might be a little high maintenance, but I kind of feel like it's normal. I spent a lot of money like on the color and like a fresh new cut.
Yeah.
And I just didn't want to walk to my car, which was like 3 blocks away.
Oh, yeah.
Even without the hair, I don't want to walk
Yeah,
to my car
right?
for 3 blocks in the rain.
Okay.
So I just said, hey, is it okay if we wait a little bit for the rain to die down, And
Right.
he's like, well, how about this? This might be weird, but I would love to just go get your car and pick you up if you're comfortable with that.
Oh.
And so I was like, you know what? Yes, thank you. That's so nice of you.
Yeah, that's like a gentleman thing.
Wow.
That's
a
very
gentleman
nice.
and a personal chauffeur.
Yeah.
Ooh, score.
Right?
And then he stole it.
Don't tell me he stole the car.
It took a while.
Uh-oh.
And then I'm like, oh my God, he stole my car.
Oh, no.
No.
Oh my God. Please tell me he just couldn't find it or something.
Yes, he couldn't find it. So he shows up soaking wet.
Oh, wow.
But that's even better. He's even nicer because he never gave up on you.
I'd be so pissed if I was the guy, though, and it was like, I went to where you said, and it's not there.
So wait, did he come back with a car or did he just come back walking?
He just came back walking, but he goes, "Hey, I couldn't find it, but I called you an Uber to take you to your car."
An Uber to go 3 blocks?
Sounds like me, dude.
Damn.
For myself.
That was his idea, though. That wasn't her idea.
You weren't wrong, Mary, when you said that he's a gentleman. I mean he really goes the extra mile. So how did that end? How did the night end?
We hugged, and that was the end of the date.
No kiss?
No kiss, but he said he really enjoyed meeting me, and, he was still a gentleman, and I still feel like there was a lot of chemistry there, but I'm worried that he thinks I'm high maintenance.
I could see how you might feel that way, but the only way to find out for sure is by calling Dominic.
You don't sound too high maintenance. You sound like medium maintenance.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear that. Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
All right, well,
I'm just worried there's like a lot of minuses by my name. You know what I mean?
Well, you're not wrong about that, but let's play a song. We'll come back. We'll call Dominic for you and get your second date, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, hold on. Just tuning in for the second date, we're on the phone with Mary, and I'm assuming Mary's calling us on her 1980s Motorola Dynatac 4000X. Make sure you crank the rotor, Mary, so we get a few more minutes out of this call, okay? Yes. I say that because at dinner, the restaurant requires you to scan a QR code in order to see their menu, and Mary said her phone was having trouble doing that because it's so old.
Oh.
Not a great look.
Oh, it's fine. Come on, don't be so judgy.
She also said because it was raining after the meal, she sent her date Dominic out to find her car for her and bring it back to the restaurant so her hair wouldn't get wet.
Well, he volunteered.
Yeah, he did.
Yes.
He did.
Well, when he couldn't find it, though, he just called her an Uber out of the generosity of his own heart to drive her 3 blocks to her car.
Which is cute.
It is cute. She described him as being a complete and total gentleman during the date. But Mary, gentlemen always return a lady's phone calls and texts. And he's not doing that anymore.
There's no type of polite ghosting.
No, there's not.
True.
So now we're going to try and figure out what's going on.
Thank you.
Have you talked to him at all, Mary?
No, I haven't. I tried to reach out. Granted, it could be my phone, but I doubt it.
You have like 20 texts from him.
She's still T9ing.
Yeah. All right.
I was playing Snake, and I totally didn't see it.
Here we go, Mary.
Alexis doesn't even know what you're talking about.
Yeah, we'll talk about Snake later.
I've got the phone number. I'm going to dial it, and we're going to get you your second date. You ready?
Okay, yes.
Okay, I'm dialing it now.
I'm so excited for you.
Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, I'm looking for Dominic.
Speaking. Who's this?
Hey, Dominic. My name's Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. How you doing?
I'm fine. What is this regarding?
This is regarding a segment that we do on our show called The Second Date. Have you ever heard of that before?
I don't think I have.
Okay, well, it's really fun, and now you're a part of it.
For some people.
Yeah, that's true. I shouldn't jump to conclusions, but the way that it works is if you go out with someone and afterwards, if they're not calling you back, you can email us, and we'll reach out to them for you to try and help you figure out the reason why.
Okay.
And so recently, you went out with a woman who's been trying to get a hold of you. Her name's Mary.
Yeah, all of this is true. Yeah.
Okay.
I can't read that laugh, man. I don't know if that was like, oh, Mary, or oh.
Or it was like, oh, Mary.
Yeah.
So here's the thing. I mean, the reason why she reached out to us is because she had a great time with you. And she's confused why you've been avoiding her ever since the date.
Really? That's surprising to hear.
Really?
What?
I mean, her description of the date, there was a couple like little missteps, but overall, it sounds like you guys had a real connection.
Yeah.
I'm curious to hear what she categorized as the missteps.
Well, she mentioned that there was a little bit of trouble pulling up the menu at the restaurant because her phone was having some issues.
Technical difficulties.
Yeah, I mean, there's like the QR code. You just hover your camera over that and it pop open.
We know how to use them.
Yeah.
We know.
Sure.
I mean, was that a big turnoff to you that she had an old phone?
No, that wasn't a big turnoff. Like, she just didn't know how to use a QR code. Not a big deal.
Okay.
But, she handed me her phone so I could give her a hand with it. And as I was helping her, a text message popped up
Oh, no.
from someone named Mr. Big.
Yeah.
No,
we all got a Mr.
no.
Big in our phone, right?
Jose, that is a Sex in the City reference. Mr. Big was Carrie Bradshaw's it guy that always got away, like the elusive one that got away.
I did not
Not
know
what
that.
you were thinking.
And it's not a good sign.
My bad.
In my opinion, either way you slice it, it's not great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It had a message, I'm thinking about you, and then a wink emoji.
Still the same thing I'm thinking.
Yeah, but you guys are on a first date. Like, you don't have...
Exactly. She's at liberty to date other people. It's our first date. It's not a big deal.
So,
Well, he seems pretty reasonable.
yeah, I mean, it's cool of you to
with
look
that.
past that. So that's not the reason that you're not calling her back. There's something else?
Yeah. So I don't know what she's told you, but she got her hair done and she didn't want to get it wet. So
Right.
Yeah.
She mentioned that she parked a ways away and that you volunteered to go retrieve her car for her so her hair wouldn't get wet.
yeah.
She really thought that was a strong move on your part.
All of us did.
And she felt really bad when she sent you in the wrong direction.
Yeah.
That was an honest mistake.
Actually, I have to correct you on that. I might not have disclosed everything to her.
What do you mean?
What?
I actually found her car.
What? Why would you lie about that? That is so weird.
Yeah.
Well, I went in and I put the key in the ignition and her GPS popped up and I was curious.
Oh, no.
Maybe this isn't the most honorable thing, but I just looked at the at home. You know, there's a home button and it takes you back to your home address.
Creepy.
Yeah.
Well, fair, but I just didn't know because she got that text message. I saw it.
Yeah, you can't help but snoop a little here and there.
Yeah, you
But
actually
okay, wait.
can help.
Hold on,
I'm-
though. What are you going to find out from a home address? It's not going to say Mr. and Mrs. House or something.
Mr. Big's house?
Yeah.
Well, you can Google a home and see who has the title for the home.
Okay, now we're getting deep.
that's
Now
Okay.
you are.
Can you tell me more?
Whoa.
Pro level.
I mean, yeah, it's public record. What are you talking about?
So I went to the county website, I looked up the records, and figured out that the home that she lives in is owned by a guy.
A guy?
Okay, everybody calm down.
Whoa.
Okay, you don't know. She rents, okay? She lives with her brother.
Or she's married. She has a boyfriend. She has 5 boyfriends.
Oh my
Her
God,
dad
we
bought
are
the house
jumping-
for her.
Oh.
Seriously.
Whoa.
There could be an explanation
There's
there.
1,000 explanations
No,
to
no.
her not owning her own
If
home.
a guy owns the property, she's bad news, bro. I got your back on this.
That is dumb.
Thank you, man. I got you too.
Yeah,
Well,
bro. Stick
No.
together
Okay.
on this.
Slow down, Dominic.
Yeah. Did you ever, I mean, obviously you didn't ask her about this. I feel like it's something you should have brought up to her.
I didn't need to ask. I mean, she's getting texts from some dude named Mr. Big, and she's living at some guy's house. I mean, it just felt
Yeah.
like the signs were there, and they were presenting themselves pretty clearly to me.
This is so dumb.
There's-
We don't even...
There's so many questions here.
Yeah, exactly.
She is not in another relationship. she
Well-
wouldn't be calling a radio show if she was in another relationship. That doesn't make any sense.
But she didn't know that that guy was in her car and saw that
Yeah.
information. Maybe she thought it was all hidden.
She'd be the worst cheater ever if she's on the phone with us.
We don't
and
have
then-
a lot of good cheaters
Okay,
on that
fine.
come on this show. They're all pretty bad at it, and I think
Just
like
ask
the
her.
only way to do this is to directly ask her. Because Dominic, I need to let you know, Mary's on the other line listening, and she wants to talk to
Wait.
you.
She's on the line?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Extra sneaky.
Don't you just want to ask her?
Mary,
Yeah?
Guilty.
That is an evil voice right there.
There-
Watch out, Dominic.
a lot of questions coming your way. What's going on?
Uh-oh, Mrs. Big.
Dominic, I'm really disappointed that you did this. Like, this is really bad.
Wait, what did I do that is really bad?
Like, invasion of privacy. You're looking at my GPS and records from where I live. Like,
You asked me to go get your car. I had a little bit of information that was there. It's not like I'm stalking you here.
but
Like,
you didn't even tell me you found my car. You lied about that.
A gentleman never finds a car and tells.
No, my God. I mean, Dominic, just ask her, Dominic. Ask her if she's in a relationship.
yeah, okay. Are you in a relationship?
I live. It's complicated.
Oh no.
Mary!
Always complicated.
I had your
Yeah.
back.
Oh Oh my gosh. I didn't think it was true, dude.
Okay.
Mary, answer. Let her finish. Let her finish.
Okay, so I'm still living with him, but we have had the conversation about breaking up. Like, we're on the way out.
Whoa. So you've had the conversation about breaking up. Does not sound to me like you have broken up.
Exactly.
This is why you always go through people's things.
The guy that you're currently with, that is Mr. Big.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I even believe that anymore, Mary. I think Mr. Big's another one. What are you doing?
Mary.
This never would have happened if you didn't go through my stuff. This relationship is on the way out. It's going to end in like 2 weeks.
Oh, that's still not an excuse.
So, Mary, you plan the date with Dominic for 2 weeks then? Like, after you break up, you don't do the date before you break up?
It's messy right now. We still sleep together.
That's the mess?
Oh,
dang.
Dominic, how are you feeling, man?
I'm feeling like my snooping has been validated here. I mean,
Dominic, I'm going to fall on my sword right now, and I feel like I should issue you an apology.
Brooke is the bigger woman here.
I was
respect you.
wrong.
Don't apologize to him. He lied. He went through my stuff and he didn't tell me.
No, you can't be upset about lying anymore, Mary.
Yeah.
You're the bigger liar.
Mary, you're with somebody else. That's the bottom
Mary,
line.
we can't ask you to go on another date. Like, we can.
Brooke, of course I can do that. I can ask whatever I want when I'm running this show.
Of course, Mary's going to say yes.
So with that being said, Dominic, we would not love, but we're offering to send you out on another date with Mary, and we'll pay for it.
do you have to ask? I mean, she's in a relationship. It's a hard no.
What a gentleman. Mary, don't be calling radio stations until after you break up with someone. She doesn't have to be single then. She just
Listen,
goes...
I'm fine. I don't want to go on another date with liars.
Oh.
Okay.
gosh.
Okay.
I get that.
Awkward.
And Mary, maybe like get a new phone that has better privacy settings so that they can't get in there and see.
Like a lock screen?
Because that was obviously the issue.
That was the problem.